Everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my
baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby.
Caller, this calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick.
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
When you say my name again, I don't even know if you heard my...
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this. What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll...
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man?
Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in the hospital on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If my baby's fall out, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me?
I just died
My baby's fall out. This is
Whoa!
I just died in your arms tonight.
There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut!
Yeah, right then. Bush cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass. I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
Misa Conchata.
Sunday, Monday, happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy day. Thursday, Friday, happy day. The weekend comes, my cycle hums.
Your lip, just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men, sex with men.
Boobs. Hello. Welcome. It is Sunday, October 12th. Happy Sunday. Happy SimpCast Sunday, everybody. Oh my goodness. Halloween is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19 days. That's the most math I ever want to do. That was just regular counting, but I'm exhausted. Hello. I see some VIPs in the chat. What's up, Junior? St. Ranger. Wow, long time no see. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, John. Hello, Rhinoceros. Good to see all of you guys. Before I bring on our fabulous, beautiful, talented, brilliant panel, I have some comedy shows to discuss with you all. I don't know if any of you live in Ohio. I don't know if there's any Ohioans. Ohioans? Ohioians? Oeos. Ohos. I'll be in Ohio this weekend. Oh my goodness, Saturday. If you find yourselves in Ohio, I better see you at the Krackpots Comedy Club on Saturday, 7:30 and 9:30 shows. Woohoo! What else are you going to do if you live in Ohio? It's this and probably fentanyl, I imagine, are the options. Then the weekend after that, I'll be in San Diego. Well, the Thursday, to be precise, at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. Then back to Phoenix for the first time in a couple years. November 1st, you can see me at the Mic Drop out there. And then I'm going to Albuquerque for the first time ever. And I swear I'll learn to spell it by the time I come back. Sunday, November 2nd, see me at Hyenas out in Albuquerque. And then back to New York, December 6th. We got a great fundraising show up here in my neck of the woods in Mount Kisco, New York. That's Westchester. That's the best Chester. It's true. Oh, I'm a circle. Now I'm a square. Hello. This is going to be great. I didn't really fix I'm a little dark. I focused, honestly, more on my shirt than the lights today. But I hope you're happy. Okay, we got a great panel. These are three of my all-time favorite gals on the planet. I can't, you tell me if they're more smart than they are beautiful, or vice versa. Cherry Perez, Megan Fox, and Keanu Thompson are here. Hooray!
Yay!
Yay.
Hello.
I'm going to move you, Megan, so that you're
Good
looking
evening.
there. And let's see, are you looking there? Okay, now we're all looking at each other.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. What's new, Cherry?
Oh my gosh. A lot. We just bought a new house. So
Somebody's an adult.
yeah. So we're moving and it's just been a hectic couple weeks, but you know what? We're excited. So we'll be all moved in next week. And then I was taking a break from social media just to kind of, focus on my relationship
Also
with
very
God and
adult.
everything.
Wow. I love
Yeah. Yep. And then so I'll be back after we move in to our new place for good next week. So I'm excited. Just excited about what's coming in the future. So yeah.
How do you even the decision to, which is very cool, to take a break from social media to get closer with God? What does that look like? Do you just go, I'm gonna get an app and it'll tell me verse of the day, or are you digging into, I want to know what
I needed more space and less distraction. I found myself, obviously this is the 21st century, and I kept finding myself always reaching for my phone. I have a traditional job, so I'm always really tired, after work and stuff, and I would just immediately go to my phone, and I just started feeling like I couldn't hear God's voice. In the past I felt very close to him. When I got sober, I was super grateful, super humble, just happy to have a roof over my head. And I just feel like I've gotten so distracted by other people's opinions online, just stuff that really doesn't matter. And just with where things are going in the world, I just felt like I really need to be spending that time that I'm spending on my phone, reading the Bible. I mean, I have a lot of preachers and stuff that I watch too. And
that's
even
so
just,
wholesome.
I know it sounds ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. That's lovely. Oh my God.
I just feel like with where the world is going, I really needed to do that, and I feel a lot better about it now. And hopefully, I can find some sort of balance there in the future. But I don't know. I just needed a reset, so I'm feeling charged up now. But
how cool is that? And you're someone who's been through a lot, but it's maintaining anything else. I was at my adults, whatever I call it, adult CCD. It's not, it's OCI, but talking about why people hesitate going to church, why that's a drag for some people. And I'm it's like anything else. It's the same reason you don't want to go to the gym. It's the less you go, the heavier it feels, the harder it is to go. But once you start going back, all right, let me try once a month. Let me try once a week. Let me try twice a week. And then go, the fitter you get, the easier it is. And how nice that you felt that distance between you and God, and you're I just need to be more humble. That's an interesting opportunity.
Well, it's just hard to be that way in today's world. So you have to make the conscious decision, but it's it's like anything else in your routine. If you just start incorporating it, it just becomes a routine. It becomes less of a burden and whatnot. So, I'd literally just start with going once, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. How long was your break for?
Almost 2 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You could have done a whole season of Survivor in that time.
That's what it felt like.
Oh my God. It's for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been I've checked Twitter and stuff here and there. But what really happened is Charlie Kirk got, and then I had to kind of check in for a minute there. But yeah, other than that, I've been off it. I haven't been posting. I really haven't been on it. And honestly, regardless of if you want to do it for religious reasons, it's nice just to get a break from all the noise sometimes. So maybe not 2 months.
That's my favorite reason to go to church, actually, is that I have to sit for an hour with no phone.
Yeah.
Just sit.
Mm-hmm.
Whether I pay
Do they,
attention or not, I have
in
no
the bag
phone.
or something. In
No, it's just no, but you have to turn it off. You
just
can't
teasing,
be
I
in
know.
church with a phone on, or everyone stares at you. So
Yeah.
Don't record this mass.
Okay. I want to use this material
Exactly.
at another church. All right.
Keanu, how are
Totally.
you?
I'm well. I just
What's new?
I married 1 year at midnight.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, it's happy anniversary.
Congrats! It's my husband and my anniversary today too.
Really?
That's
So
crazy.
the 12th or the 13th.
The
How
12th, yeah.
cool.
That's so crazy. Well, congrats.
Thanks. It's been hell. I'm kidding. No.
Keanu, you actually knew that it was your paper anniversary, which I didn't.
Yes, it's the paper anniversary. That's I guess there's a like a gift thing or like something for every anniversary. I think 50 is gold. If you reach whatever something's diamond.
didn't wait that long to get gold. I want to.
Interesting.
I don't
It
know.
was
I
my
would have to look
silver
it up.
this year. 25 years silver.
25 is silver.
Wow.
Aw.
Congrats.
Get anything that was made of silver?
No. No.
Like a Tin Man? I can't imagine.
Nothing. No.
I have
We decided to go out. I think we went out to dinner twice and we decided we would go we would do a weekend maybe next year. That was our anniversary this year. We have a lot of kids with a lot of bills right now. So
Right,
you know.
like which one's the vacation anniversary? And can
Yeah,
it be the first year or is that not?
Take it now, okay, before you have children who are taking your 401k for their college years.
That's good advice.
If you can take a vacation, do it.
I have the perfect gift for Gino for a paper anniversary. I have to Gino. Okay, he's got his headphones in. It's the paper anniversary, and since he's elderly, the one thing that bothers me most about him is always the crumpled up tissues that he's like they're everywhere.
Does he stuff them inside his sleeves? Because he's not really old until you find them in the sleeve.
What?
Oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
coming?
I can
Is
understand
that
in your pocket, but in the sleeve? Why?
Oh yeah, my grandmother used to stuff them in her sleeve. I don't know why, but then she would have a tissue in there to pull out whenever she needed one.
Not yet.
Is she a party clown? Like who's
If you find them in his sleeves, you're in real trouble.
That's so funny. No, it's the one and only old man thing he does because he's a very young 56, but it annoys me to no end. So for our paper anniversary, I'm gonna get him a cute like notebook with a love note in it, but I'm also gonna get him a box of tissues and write love notes on them, like
He can
365.
jerk off into them?
Yeah.
Be like,
And then
"Oh."
leave them around. Or maybe I'll write affirmations on them. So when I pick them up later, it's like, you're doing great, Keanu.
Motivation.
Be like,
Yes.
Day 0. Haven't thought of releasing the cat out the window or something like that. Like
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That cat loves you. It
Aw.
swears. Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Does it feel like it's been a year? Well,
No.
it seems
It's,
sounds like you guys have like belonged together and like have been together forever.
I always tell him, even when it wasn't him, it was always him. I always knew it was going to be him. So like,
That's how I felt with my husband too.
yeah,
It's funny.
Yeah.
we're stupid. We're sweet.
I love that. What's new with you, Megan? Are you turning into a lumberjack? I do love the shirt.
It's fall. And I
y'all.
was at the fall festival today and I totally forgot to like put on a boob shirt. I was just, this is what I'm wearing. Sorry.
Boob shirt.
People act like I am some sort of cleavage enforcer. I mean, I guess it's a gentle suggestion, but
I was at a fall festival. It was the perfect outfit, actually, and I'm very cozy and comfy in it.
Oh, no,
And I have my tea. So I took my kids to my husband and I took my little one to like a fall festival at the ski mountain that we live nearby, and they take you on. You can go on the ski lift to see the fall colors on the mountain. So we did that, and that was really fun. And
literally just a dry run, like you're
Yeah.
not skiing.
yeah, you're not skiing, you're just riding it, just to look at the fall colors. And they had, food trucks and live bands, and it was fun. It was really fun. But I'm so old now. I had like 4 beers and I came home and immediately passed out. So
Hell yeah.
I've been sleeping for the last 2 hours.
Megan's like, when does the show go till? Is it 10, right? Or it's a hard out of 10?
I'm like, what do you mean it goes past 10:30? You know how old I am, right?
I had 4 beers at the Renaissance Festival. Fall Festival.
I can't keep going. I had multiple drinks of alcohol today.
Was it all the same drink at least?
No.
Oh,
It was
there you go, Megan. That's why you're tired.
I just took whatever my husband handed me. It was an IPA here, an Oktoberfest there.
If they were
I don't know.
IPAs, you actually had like 12 beers. If they
Exactly.
Were... Yeah.
So if I don't make any sense, you know why.
That's cute. That's a kind of a smart idea to keep the ski lift going all year long. Like have it be Halloween themed, or like I don't know. How many things can you look down at and be impressed by? I guess girls with like low shirts be like, hey, look.
I'll tell you what though, on the way down, because there was a super long line to get back down, and everybody went to the bathroom because they were all smart. And I'm like, I don't have to go. There's no reason to go to the bathroom. I don't have to go. By the time we got through the line, I'm like, oh, I kind of have to go. Then we're sitting on the thing and going down, and it's so slow, agonizingly slow. And I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. I really have to go. The second I stood up off of this stupid ski lift, I was like, I may wet my pants.
Oh,
Like,
no.
That's how bad it is. And there was still a half-mile walk to the bathroom. I almost went into the woods. I barely made it to the bathroom. But I was this close to being like, I gotta just go to the woods.
And you know
better
what?
in the woods than, you
If
know.
you were a man, that would be like the most normal. Nobody would bat an eye. Be like, oh, just a man in a flannel shirt taking the
True.
shit out after 4
True, I was wearing the right thing. Just a dude in the woods.
I'm gonna keep cheating this, Megan, for the next time this happens to you. I went to a friend's I keep saying a friend's baptism. I mean, I'm not friends with this baby yet, but my dad's best friend, Billy, for which the baby's middle name is after, his daughter, Dakota, who's, I say she's my age, she's younger. I don't know. She's like early, whatever. She just had a baby. Anyway, she has a 6-month-old. So the baby got baptized today it's amazing because the town I'm from, Rockville Center, out in Long Island, is the home of St. Agnes Cathedral, which I believe is like the archdiocese. Like it's a mega hub.
Oh, wow.
It's a huge cathedral. It's old. It's just always been there, and it's always was in the town. I was in there maybe one other time in my life because we went to the small Protestant, the Methodist church a couple towns over, which is like nothing compared. You get into a cathedral, you're like, oh, like that's inspiring. You can feel something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful. And so anyway, this baby got baptized. 6 babies. 5 girls, 1 boy. Oh, I didn't know any of the other people, the babies there. But the girls are all in these cute little, they're like dolls. Like they're in these like, really ornate, fancy outfits with the hats. And some of these moms for these other families were wearing basically kind of wedding dresses themselves. Like the moms were in these big white dresses. And I'm like, Keanu, you were at the Beans baptism. I'm like, it didn't even occur to me to think to wear, oh, duh, because you're the godmother. Of course you were there. It didn't occur to me to wear a big white dress like that. I feel like that's a little bit.
That must be a cultural thing for whatever culture that church is majority. Is it Polish or
Catholic? I'm
Catholic.
him in the Catholic Church, right? I'm
Catholic, but there's always a different flavor depending on which parish you're at, right? So if it's like the Russian church, you're going to have a different. If it's the Russian Catholics, it's going to be a little different. If it's the Polish Catholics, it'll be a little different.
What did you wear, Chrissy? I can't remember.
I wore whatever fit, which was
right. That's the right choice.
I was like, wow, this is the only thing that like.
Right. Sorry, my quinceañera dress isn't at the cleaners. Like,
can you imagine with like the skirt? It's like 50 skirts high.
I don't remember anyone dressing up like that at any of the
either.
baptisms I've been to, but
I remember
honestly,
the babies.
I love it.
I remember the babies being dressed up in the lace and everything, but not the families necessarily. So that makes me think that maybe it's like, like a Hispanic thing or a Polish
thing. It was inspiring. I know this might sound gay. I swear I must have been feeling the Holy Spirit or something, because I was like about to cry the whole time I was there. There's just something like so beautiful about it. And
Those cathedrals will do it to you every time.
I'm not the most religious gal, but when I walk into, I mean, I went to Catholic school. I'm just not a confirmed Catholic, but when I walk into a beautiful Catholic church, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh God, I love it. So
beautiful.
our church, so when I first started going to it, it was painted all white on the inside. I mean, it was like somebody had just whitewashed this place. And it was okay, but it's a beautiful building. It is a cathedral, and it's like a beautiful building, but it was all white. And I remember thinking at the time, like, who did this? Who came in here and painted this? Well, we got a new priest. And the very first thing that our new priest did was start a huge re-beautification project for the church. This man restored this cathedral to its original beauty, which is, it's been in all the magazines now. He painted the ceiling blue with gold stars. So that when you sit there, you're like, you can just stare at the ceiling the entire time. And I asked him, I said, I can't stop staring at the
do that
ceiling.
already in church.
And he goes, well, it's better to do that than stare at your phone, or whatever. Like, you might as well be looking at the building and how beautiful it is if you're not going to pay attention. And the like, everything is the gold. They did the gold inlay and everything because it's very ornate. And he painted the walls red. I mean, it is incredible.
He personally did this, or he hired people?
He hired people to do it, but he's the one who I think brought it back to the design.
No, he was up there like the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah,
like.
no, he was up on the ropes. Yeah, no, and they put a huge mural on the dome. Like, so there's like God and Mary and the whole thing. It's like, it's very cool with clouds, and it's incredible.
Well, and there's
so
something
much better
about like the innocence of a baptism too.
Oh, yeah.
That is just touching. It's just one of those things that,
and the
I don't know.
oils they use on them, because I remember, because like Frankie just had his. They smell so good after. They smell like.
Yeah, they put that
I don't know
chrism
if
on
it's
them.
frankincense or what it is.
It's frankincense and myrrh.
Myrrh?
It's frankincense and myrrh and something else. And I never know what the third thing is. But man, I wish I could get that in a bottle. I would put it everywhere.
Oh yeah, you can.
Probably just essential oils. I mean, like, they won't be blessed or with holy water or anything.
Yeah,
But
but the specific blend of the chrism, it's like, I don't know. It's frankincense, myrrh, and one other thing, and I always forget what the thing is.
Axe body
my God,
spray.
Axe.
I cried at Bean's baptism. I'm a weepy mess. Of course, I'm like, look at him.
Yeah.
Attention and listening and like
He
hanging
was
on
so
to every
good.
word. This was funny because the guy was like, he was a young guy. No way was this guy older than 30. The priest doing the baptism. He's like, we got there at 1:30. We didn't really start till 2. He's like, we got a wedding at 3. Let's go. He said one family, hurry up. But he kind of speed ran the baptism. It wasn't like he took his time with people, but he also moved it along for sure. 6 is, I think, the absolute max they can do.
6 is a lot.
Was there another? There wasn't another baptism at your. No, there wasn't, right?
No, because we decided to be a pain in the butt and go on. Usually they're Sunday baptisms, but we did ours on a Saturday because we did BYOD. We brought our own deacon, so we know like at least 2 deacons in Frank's family. There's like one cousin deacon, like this one that married us, and then this other one that we know from like Villa Roma did the baptism. They're the coolest guys. And then the deacon who's running my like Catholic class, cool. There's like such cool, smart guys. It feels just like the best college professor you've had.
My mom wanted me to tell you, Chrissy. First, she loved the episode of Nightmare where we were there, and she said converting Catholics are always the best Catholics, and she's very proud of you. And she said she had no idea about that wine thing, the 3-year marker to the. She had no, and she's born raised Catholic, Italian as Italian gets. And she also wanted me to tell you, just pick a name you've always loved, because you can find some kind of Bible version of it, like a name that you've always liked. So Yeah, there's some sort of name for it in the Bible anyway. Like maybe not Roxanne. Actually, you probably could find something like Roxanne. Yeah.
Is there a Saint Roxanne? Yeah, that you got to
Roxana, like I don't know.
Oksana
There's a lot of
Badu.
stoning in the Bible, so
True.
All right, yeah, maybe I'll have the chat decide my my confirmation name.
I didn't know you were converting. I'm a converted Catholic too.
Hardcore. Oh, so you did the OCIA class too, Megan?
Yes, RCIA is what ours was called. But yes, I did.
It's
many years ago, about 10 years ago, I guess.
It's a year-long, almost a year-long process, June to Easter.
Yep.
So,
do you have
a big accomplishment?
It is.
It's it's very reasonable though. It's like 2 Sundays a month.
Oh, okay.
You go
But
from
you're like the hardest worker ever. I would be like,
I'm definitely an A student. I've never been late. I always answer the text chain back right away.
It's a lovely time. It's actually one of the best times ever because there's lots of good things like retreats and things that you just don't really take advantage of normally. And I feel like it's a really great thing to do. You know, you end up taking a lot of time, like Cherry was saying, where you're just time alone with God, with yourself, and thinking and reflecting. And it's a good time. I enjoyed it very much.
And then we got a text about, oh, you guys want to come to this extra Sunday for the pancake breakfast? I don't have time. Do an extra Sunday.
That reminds me, I was supposed to buy tickets for the pancake breakfast today after Mass, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Is that like a thing?
That's good.
I guess.
Yes. No, like it's a thing everyone has to do every year. The Knights of Columbus, I think, put it on, and it goes to the children's school.
Oh,
So
now I feel bad. Well, I missed it today because I had to do the baptism, but it was like, it was so beautiful. And I'm just looking at my friend's baby, and I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. Oh my God. And like, she was only 6 months old, and like, I can't believe Frankie was this little. Like, she was so like a doll, like 7.
I love how I don't even want kids, but I'm like pressuring you into having another one. Like, I'm like, please, and make it a girl. Let's do it. Come on.
Anna Kournikova is pregnant with her 4th, by the way, and she's 44.
Right. It's just the boy run media that tells you
sent
can't
Keanu
have-
something
yeah.
today. There's this article of like this 93-year-old man who got a 30-something-year-old woman pregnant. He's like, I was like, look,
it can happen. I don't want it to happen. But also, that man looks like he was frozen for 20 years. He does not look old at all.
Send that back. All right, I want to put that up. Send that back to me, Kiki. Deranged Lunatic, thank you for the $4.99. Chrissy, you, Keanu, and Courtney need to start Thursday Nightlife back up. Those shows were real bangers. Oh, you know what? Maybe we stopped them because I didn't think they were doing that well. Like,
But people do message me about that. Like, where's Nightlife? We loved doing it. That's what was fun about it. But you know,
maybe a once in a while.
Yeah,
Maybe it's worth revisiting. Jake Larson for $1.99. Missed you on FNT, Chrissy. I heard the drinker was on. That must have been a good episode. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $4.99. The evils of the world are totally amplified, and with the net, we can actually see it now. It's a mass wake-up call. Ooh, that's very profound, Rhinoceros.
Hi, Rhinoceros.
Damn for 2. Wow, what a beard on Matt. I thought you were the best jester. That's funny. I am the best jester.
Fun. Aww.
It's Arranged Lunatic for $1.99. Megan, have you gave Donnie on any baby advice?
No, I never give anyone any baby advice unless they want it.
Give me baby advice. I'm curious.
Danny seems to be doing just fine. I was on with her the other night. She seems happy. The baby seems very happy and healthy, and she doesn't need any advice. She's doing great.
It's true because I find myself like I even thought to say to my friend Dakota, like I don't know, it comes to a certain point like you don't want to give too much because like clearly at a certain point like they're gonna do it like you're gonna do it the way that makes sense for you and your family, that what comes naturally to you. Like,
And that's the right way to do
not
it.
everyone is going to be a breastfeeding Nazi like you.
Exactly.
You know, it's okay. Like,
Exactly.
I was like,
when people come, I mean, sometimes women will ask me, and I'll be happy to give you the advice I know. But my best advice is definitely follow your instincts.
Mhm.
Do what's good for you.
Yeah,
That's comes to everything in life, I guess, pretty much.
like I had this canister of like Dutch formula that I sent away for in case of emergencies, but now it's going to expire. So like we do now occasionally give him one of those, and I'm like, oh, this is so easy. I can see why people do this the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? I'm
It's
confused.
it's called like Holly brand. So I
it's the formula.
yeah,
you're
it's
saying.
like
Okay.
it's Dutch or German, and I had it for a while in case like I don't know I was at a gig or something happened, like if I died or something, and like the baby, needed milk or formula. So anyway, so now we're like,
Well, he's got about 1,000 teeth, and he loves eating too. So he definitely won't starve,
No, he is he's so chunky.
He's so handsome and healthy. Probably because of all of the breastfeeding.
He he definitely I don't know how to
Drew him. Put an e-collar on him.
I don't know how to. Yeah, I'll have to borrow Hassan Piker's collar.
Speaking of e-collars,
breastfeeding, Mike, what a freaking animal that guy is.
Weirdo.
Megan, that pic of legal vices looks great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we miss Jeff.
I completely forgot that he. Oh my gosh.
His sister gave me this picture of him at the funeral. I love it. He's wearing my favorite hat, the one with the silk
How long ago
band.
now did he pass?
December.
It's almost been a year.
It's almost been a year. Yeah. Can you
Can't
believe it?
forget. How did he pass away?
Heart attack.
Yeah.
He went on a weekend to Seoul. And it was his favorite thing. He loved going to Seoul to stay in the hotel and see friends and stuff. And he never checked out of the hotel.
Funny place to die, Seoul.
It's kind of poetic, though. At least he got
poetic.
to
Yeah,
be in the place he loved.
He at least like completely raided the mini fridge before he died.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Yeah. I'm not paying this bill, actually. I ate and drank everything in it. That soul. Jeff was such a great guy.
Yeah, he was.
2A attack air operations. Wow, thank you for the pink boy. Thank you for the 50. Chrissy saved another lost dog today in Maine. Now I need to find Hassan's doggy with my drone and save
Please.
that poor pup. King of the chat. Thank you, 2A.
Somebody needs to step in.
Okay, should we talk about this? I think we talked about it a little bit recently, Keanu, maybe when you were on Nightmare.
Mm-hmm. We did. We talked about it, and I knew nothing of this person. But if we're going to talk about this, you have to tell him about when we were at the playground with the bean.
Okay.
Oh my.
We did Nightmare on what's today? Sunday. It was this week, right? Was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, Scarlett, Matt Mead, Keanu, they'll come to the studio. We do the episode. Keanu sleeps over like she sometimes does, just to hang. I go
Once a month, I sleep down there in my quarters. It's great.
It's late to go home. Now we got to hang out and do breakfast. It's like the playground in the morning. So we do that. We get up. We go to breakfast. Then we go to the playground, and we're talking about this Hassan Piker thing. And I'm like, I said something to the effect, I'm like, these effing muzzies are disgusting.
Oh, no.
They don't respect animals. Like they don't. I think it's something in their culture. They don't respect animals. And
we were walking with the bean like over the bridge on the playground, and it was like her voice was amplified.
Oh no.
Also, it wasn't peak playground time. This is like Wednesday. No, this was Thursday morning, right? And then what did you say, Keanu? Something about.
And then I said, "Yeah, it must be some kind of weird cultural thing."
Yeah,
like
you said these freakish cultures.
Like maybe that's like some kind of freak culture where they don't like animals. Or
I
something.
look up and
oh no,
now see two fully garbed,
Of course.
muzzy women and their kid, like absolutely within shouting distance, which
Oh,
we
boy.
were shouting.
Did they have a dog?
I
Of
don't
course
even know.
not.
I know that they had
No, they don't have dogs.
they had a kid
No.
running.
Exactly.
And I was so
Dogs are haram.
I was so embarrassed with what I had because I'm like, oh, absolutely, they just saw it. And they were like kind of looking up, and I just my immediate thing to do was I grabbed Keanu's hand and then I kind of like hugged her a little bit. I was like, I didn't know what I was doing because I was cringing at the same time. I'm like, I just leaned into it. I'm like, oh, this is my way out of this cringy situation. I'm like I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, I'm sure that went over well.
Just
we
make
can
it
say
worse.
that we're lesbians. I don't know why this will save me. I'm a lesbian, and then these muzzies are probably like, look at those bigoted lezzies over there.
Well, we look the part too. I'm in like an army jacket and leather pants.
Combat
She just says something racist and then squeezes my hand and hugs me.
And I realized I was kind of just being like, help! Like I was trying to maybe hide a little, but it just looked like I am with this woman. We are couple.
Yeah. And then we played the part the whole time.
The thing with
still
Hassan,
makes me
though, is
laugh.
I don't think it's a Muslim thing with him. I personally think it's a commie thing. I don't
All
think
of the above.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with his religion. I think it has everything to do with the fact that he is cold as ice underneath all that. He feels nothing for anyone, and that's how commies are, man. No empathy, none, zero.
I don't think it's religion, race, creed, anything. I think this guy's just a bad dude. I mean,
yeah, he's just an asshole. Let's just be real.
It has nothing to do with he doesn't even look. I mean, he just looks like a dude that hates dogs.
I think he hates everyone.
Violence.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just just stop.
Oh, that literally makes me so upset.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing? You're
No
being such
empathy.
a baby.
Doesn't go check on her.
You're such a baby.
Wait, I'm sorry,
You're making
but
her
what?
stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom. Violence.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Violence.
Yeah, that's
it.
Your mom was, probably nice to this animal for the first time in its life. Okay. Let's see if the Daily Mail has anything illuminating here. A popular Twitch streamer has ignited backlash after a clip of his dog appeared to cry out in pain during a live stream went viral, causing many to accuse him of using a shock collar. Hassan Piker was broadcasting at home earlier in the week. This dog, Kaya, lying in the background. During the stream, Kaya seemed to grow restless, as wild and not wild.
As dogs do.
As dogs do. They
Animals
stretch their
do.
legs and breathe occasionally.
Right.
She'd
Maybe
been
it
laying
doesn't
there
want
for
to
over
hear
2
you
hours.
on your stream anymore, and maybe it wants to get off its little treadmill that you have it on.
Right.
Right.
It does like 6 to 8 hours every day, and the dog must be in the background for the whole time.
It's an open
He's
air
not-
prison.
It
The
is.
dog is not a part of your set, you asshole. Like,
Oh, but it is. Oh, but
Yeah.
it is. And that's the thing that makes it so gross is that he's using the dog. And look, I don't have a problem with those collars for training or whatever. I really don't, as long as you're using them properly. That is not correct. A dog should never yelp like that. If it's
Right.
yelping like that, it's too high.
Right.
And also, you're not supposed to use it to make your dog sit behind you on a live stream. What kind of an asshole do you have to be?
right.
You use it to keep the dog safe so that the dog is not going into traffic or
Right.
getting into an altercation
Oh.
with another dog, but you don't use it to keep it on a bed behind you so that you can make money on it. What kind of monster do you have to be?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he like a nepo baby?
Hassan
Oh,
Stem,
yeah.
VP of a $6
Mhm.
billion company in Turkey and the founder of a conservative political party.
A conservative political party? Well, that's interesting because he has a commie for a kid.
Well, kids sometimes become rebellious.
Waffles! You know what? Maybe Waffles shouldn't see this. On a separate broadcast, Piker hit back at the accusations. Yes, I'm incredibly abusive to the not only best trained, but also best behaving and most spoiled dog on the planet, says he. According to the
Well,
Express Tribune, he went on to add, yeah, she yelped because she effing clipped herself on something. When
No,
was
she
getting off
didn't.
bed. Yeah, right. No one believes
Lies. I slowed it down. I zoomed it in. She didn't get caught on anything.
She got caught on the collar. He doesn't let the
Wait,
dog
so
roam the
do
house.
we know for sure? So he presses a button, and we know for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
He showed it.
There were
The
a lot-
collar.
And then
But
he
he
goes
just hasn't
after
admitted
saying
it. Yeah.
saying that she clipped
yeah, he did
her
show it.
nail. Then he shows the collar. And
Right,
he's got
what an
freaking
asshole.
electrical tape over the prongs. I've got these collars. I know what they look like. It's definitely a shock collar. Don't
Yeah.
be ridiculous.
No, yeah,
The
we
guy's
did
a
watch. He
liar.
went, yeah, she has this. This is my button to make me. He probably puts it on his wife too if he has one. God.
Well, someone was saying, like, okay, if you really wanted to prove your innocence, then just put it on yourself and show us. But of course, he would never do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, okay, I'm gonna pull up this other clip because the internet is gonna internet, which I love that. I love that about the internet.
Me too.
Someone did a deeper dive and found. This is from Tectone. There are now 7 videos, and this tweet is from.
Oh yeah, they found
earlier-
another video of him doing it.
Yeah, there are now 7 videos of Hassan electrocuting his dog, leaked in the past 24 hours. Same movement, same emotion, same reaction. Every single clip. More will surface soon as well. The man is using his dog as a prop for 6 to 8 hours a day, just to seem more human, to seem more relatable. He is willing to severely reduce the dog's quality of life. Everything he does is for optics. He goes live, looks his audience in the eye, and lies because he knows they're too stupid to call him out. He gets his pussy ass content creators and even his girlfriend to cover his ass at every turn. Even Twitch itself runs defense for this POS.
Sorry.
This is their hero. So there's this main clip, the first clip, which we've all seen.
Absolute garbage. Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works, absolute garbage. Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works. Everything
God
works,
forbid
everything
the
is fast.
dog just wander.
Yeah.
Grabs the thing.
Yep.
Back there.
What is this?
Why does he get so mad? It's so weird.
Don't
It's
worry.
psychopathic.
That thing he's on is supposed to be for like so the dog doesn't sit on hot pavement in the summer. Like that's not a
Well, it's a bed.
stage.
It's a dog bed for
platform.
bigger dogs. I was actually thinking about getting one for my dog just because I can't wash any of those stupid dog beds that are fluffy. And they just end up smelling so bad. So I thought maybe, that'd be easier to clean. But I mean, you shouldn't make a dog like that sit there for so many hours at a time. They've got to move around. What if she's thirsty? Do you see a bowl of water in that room? I don't.
No, you're right. Yeah.
What if
Do
she
you
has to
see
pee?
food?
She's not peeing in 8 hours.
Yeah, what is she?
The dogs need to go out.
Is
I mean,
he
that's
really
in their
streaming
nature.
for 6 to 8 hours a day? I thought he was only doing like 2 to 3 hour streams, but I don't know. I don't know who this guy. I don't watch him.
I never heard of him
that's
before
100%
this.
right.
What a legacy.
I just
This one's kind of hard because it's like she's not in frame,
Oh,
So
you just see her little head over his shoulder.
But
maybe
it's
her
like
being in frame
he's
is like
being irresponsible. He doesn't want, because he's streaming and preoccupied, he just wants the dog right where he can see the dog, knowing that, she's not getting into anything. And instead of being a responsible pet owner and either have somebody else there while you're streaming
his
to watch your
mom
dog.
is there. The mom could take the dog out or whatever.
He probably has a
lives with his
shock
mother.
collar on her too. Shut up, Betty.
Make me another sandwich.
No.
Everybody gets them in this house.
So is she.
Cut
Okay.
the crusts
please.
off. Needs more peanut butter.
put her in frame. Now, this is useful information.
Yeah, here, drop
and
a lot of they got
even deeper. What they found is that Politico, over several years, has gotten $44,000 from USAID for subscriptions. Now, Politico.
Okay, switches. Okay, so he's got a different scene to get her in frame. All right. So that's obviously something that is like
is a priority. Okay, and then this clip.
Yeah, he keeps the dog on
mug I got
frame
from England.
Poor doggy.
Now he makes her
Commemorative
move.
mug I got from
And I don't know why. Why would you make her move
for
from where
Because
she
wasn't
was?
that
Mug I got
aesthetically pleasing
from
facing
England.
that way.
Oh my
Obviously.
Oh,
Commemorative mug I got from England specifically.
Yeah, this
awful.
Dude, this
it's
is like
awful.
psychotic behavior.
It's awful. How is this? God, justice for Kaya, man. This is terrible.
I agree. Just get one of those.
I can't
fucking
stand his
robot
stupid
dogs.
voice either.
Oh God, Chrissy, don't play this one. It's bad.
Uh-oh, why? What?
Oh yeah, this is.
I
saw
just
this
can't
shit. It's
watch.
really
I mean,
sad.
you can play it, but trigger warning.
Wait.
This
What is it? I haven't watched it.
serious
No, it's not.
animal
It's not like
abuse.
any.
Oh, then I'm not gonna play that.
He
Oh.
pulls the
he
dog
grabs the
by
dog,
the tail, and he says, "I'm gonna effing kill you." and when you pull a dog by their tail, like you can do spinal damage. Like you can't do that. You cannot pull a dog by their tail, and that's a big dog, and he pulls the whole dog backwards.
Fine.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's awful.
That's horrible. Okay, wow.
That one's really hard to watch.
I was just like
Mug I got
ones.
from England.
Wait a second.
No, and he says, "I'm gonna effing kill you." Yeah, it's bad.
Horrible.
He has a terrible temper. Like not even just with his dog, but just like I'm not surprised the way he treats the dog just by like how he reacts to like criticism. Even like when people in his chat get mad when he doesn't like something. I don't know if you've seen clips of him in the past. Like if he just doesn't agree.
Oh,
with,
he can
like,
go off.
Yeah.
How about
in
when
a
he
weird
said that
way?
people should be disemboweled? People he doesn't agree with should be disemboweled on the street and stuff, and the street should run red with the blood of capitalists. He
I've heard
says.
his name before, but this is the first anything I've seen of him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's like a darling of the left, but he's like, he's an out, like he would tell you he's a socialist. There is some crazy memes going on. With
He's a champagne socialist, though.
Yes.
He lives in a $3 million house. And yet he has the nerve to talk about how he wants health care for all. Like, okay, a real socialist would give away most of his fortune to help people get those things you think they should have. But no, he's living in a $3 million home.
Well, and remember where he comes from. Like he comes from like money.
Big money. Mm-hmm.
So it's real rich coming from somebody like that.
Real easy to be a socialist when you have tons of money.
Exactly.
This is why Twitch will do nothing about it. Why are they all singing happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck?
Happy birthday to you.
Bro, we're never beating the Hassan Runs Twitch allegations after this. This is crazy. Oh my God.
I mean, is YouTube or Rumble saying happy birthday to any of us?
No.
Well, yeah, I think he's like, at least he was for a long time, like the most streamed political streamer on Twitch.
Yeah,
so.
they're saying that he's like the Joe Rogan of the left.
Yeah. Well, he's just not that smart. So I just don't think like he can be the Joe Rogan of it, but that's like what he wants to be for sure.
He does have quite the audience, though. It's scary to me how many people listen to this crap and buy into it. It's scary. I had somebody come at me on Twitter saying, "I listened to you both, and you're wrong. He's not shocking the dog." And I was like, one, you do not listen to us both.
How?
There's no way in hell that I share an audience member with Hassan Piker. Okay, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Like, you just don't, you're not listening to me and him and being like, oh, I like them both. No, you're not.
He doesn't have a serious ideas. It's not a serious movement. So
yeah,
So
Megan, that was me that said that, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to get a view of both sides. I didn't know any better.
He needs to be charged federally. As we know, local California Democrats won't do anything. And this is using a shock collar at high level, causing screams. Wow. So then it's referencing a dog screaming suggests significant pain, which aligns with the act definition of serious harm or torture. Oh.
I didn't even know that people still used those at all, or even like electric fences or anything.
You do. We do. People do. I mean, like, I have a really big dog. He's the only one that I've ever had to use one of these collars on because he's just really, really stubborn. But I live near a highway.
What you said made sense. If the dog is like getting into a fight or something, or
a highway, like I live near a highway, and I can't have him running near the street or going anywhere near it. But here's the thing: when you use it,
Yeah, there's some really
when
funny
you use it, you
memes.
don't. You turn it up only until you see like an ear twitch, right? Not when the dog is screaming. Like, and I've tried it on myself. You know, you don't turn it up that high. You only need them to notice it. You don't need it to hurt them. He's got it turned up way too high. I can tell you that right off the bat.
Well,
and you
I
don't use
saw-
it inside to make them lay in a spot for 6 hours.
I saw
That's just stupid.
somebody say that like if you are using the collar like that so much on a low setting, eventually the dog can get like tolerant to it. So you have to keep upping the setting to the point where it's like obviously painful for the dog.
That's
So
awful.
like you said, like it has to be really high. If the dog's literally yelping, like which is
It has
just
to be a
disturbing
dire
because
situation. It sounds
Yeah.
like to even qualify using it. Like
Exactly.
Right.
When a
like-
dangerous situation, like from where my dog is concerned, after he got trained on it, I never had to use it again.
Right.
Like there's a sound, a beep, and there's a vibrate. And by the time you hit the beep, he's usually coming. And if he's not coming back, then you hit the vibrate. Then he's coming back.
It sounds like an ad for a rabbit. The sound of beep and vibrate. If he's not
There's a
coming,
beep.
then-
Didn't this is women?
It's a sound.
But like you don't have to use it. You end up not having to use the shock very often at all because they learn that, you know, hey, when the beep goes, I need to listen.
Yeah.
And then they do. But you don't keep using the shock part over and over and over again. Like
It's not a piece of furniture. It's a dog. It's not a
yeah.
prop.
Right.
It's a dog. Yeah.
You're just trying to teach it certain boundaries, and then once they learn it, You're done.
What can anybody do though? It's like
I know it's so frustrating.
like what are we gonna
Well, there are people who are turning him into animal welfare. There are laws. I mean, I don't know if that will work.
is there
I
dog
don't, probably
swatting?
not.
Something like similar like can they do a dog SWAT?
Yeah, it's like CPS for dogs. You know, you call and the animal welfare comes
They
by
do
and
have it, yeah.
Puts you on an improvement plan.
I know you.
They do have stuff like that. I mean, animal
Instead of
control.
removing all the
JR says-
drugs, just take away
JR
all
says
of
deport him. I agree with that. Can we just call ICE?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Rhinoceros King of the chat. Thank you for the $49.99. I second 2-tack. That man is correct on all points. Thank you guys. You guys both kings of the chat. Aldo, what's up, Aldo Casabona? Hey panel, I just got my first SAG voucher this week. Yay!
Woo!
Aldo, are you on Twitter? I was like trying to DM you the other day, and I didn't realize. I realized you're just in the chat. Aldo again. Also, Megan, I loved you in Transformers.
Great. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
What was he saying you look like? Megan Fox. Oh, Mom,
You know,
Brady.
the other
What
the
happened
other
to her
one.
after Transformers.
She got really weird looking and like did weird things to her face. She looks like a Muppet now.
What is Machine Gun Kelly like in real life, Megan? Like,
Yeah, please tell us.
You'd be surprised how many times I hear this a day.
Aldo again. Thanks, Aldo. Pulling a dog's tail is like pulling a black's braids. Well said. Although the dog can't really stand up for himself, can he?
Nope.
Thank you, Aldo. Oh my God, Rhinoceros King of the chat. Thank you again for another pink boy. Imagine Anna Kay breaking into Hassan's stream. She says, "I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass."
Jake is yelling, being fat in the background, and Tom Homan comes in to deport Hassan. God, please. Couldn't you make that with AI now? You could make this whole
Probably.
thing.
The chat says, unfortunately, he's a citizen, but isn't Trump just deporting whoever he wants now? That's what they're all saying.
Yeah.
So can we sign Hassan up?
I mean, he is critical of Israel, so
I hear that everyone's at risk. Why shouldn't he be?
I have a
I
couple
wish we were
exes
just
I'd love for him to
deporting
deport.
animal abusers. We'd all be a lot happier. We would make a lot more room for people that want to be here. Anybody that,
you should run for president. I think that would be a good platform.
That's my platform. I'm like, I just want to get rid of anybody that doesn't like dogs. And then there'll be plenty of room for,
I mean,
people.
that's a
Everybody
landslide
else.
win.
Yeah, honestly, my God, I shock myself sometimes.
It really is.
No
It's
pun
a big
intended.
red flag to not like dogs. Like I'll notice when I'm just walking, waffling. That's like an F.
Waffin. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Walking waffles.
Walking waffles. The people, like just about like 90% of people are happy to see them and pet them and like, and some people bend down and be like, oh, kisses.
Right.
People that like physically recoil from these doodle mixes, I'm like, who hurt you? What's wrong with you?
They're
How do you
adorable,
think it's gonna happen?
smiling doodles that just want to say hi to you. They have no, I mean, the one thing is, if you had a traumatic experience with a dog,
Right.
maybe with a
But
doodle,
who's had a traumatic experience with a doodle?
with a freaking doodle? We have plugs. If you're afraid
That's
of
not
my
possible.
plug, then there's a problem with you.
I understand when people recoil from my German Shepherd. That I get. Like he
Yeah.
looks like he'll rip your head
Holocaust.
off.
Yeah.
He looks like he could rip your head off. He won't. He's a super big baby, but people don't know that. But a
Big dogs
doodle,
are sweeter. Yeah.
yeah, I don't understand.
If you don't like
that.
animals, something's sinister there. I don't know. I don't trust it.
It's like a sociopathic sort of thing to
Oh,
be able to do that. Yeah.
My favorite
Totally.
my favorite thing of the Hassan apologists, because there are many of them, his fans are such simps. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing that they started posting was, look at how much he loves his dog. He threw her a birthday party, and it's the gayest thing you've ever seen. He throws this dog, like, and of course it's for content.
Right.
No grown
Always.
man, no
Everything's
grown man is
off.
throwing his dog a birthday party if it's not being filmed for content. Okay.
What was gay about it? Was the dog in drag? Like, was RuPaul?
It was a dog
invited?
birthday. It was a dog birthday party.
Oh,
Keanu.
just
I
a
mean,
dog. Okay, so just a birthday party.
just
for
a dog. I mean, he had like they were playing, like he invited all of his friends and his friends' dogs, and they're sitting around playing dog bingo. Like it was literally
What?
the gayest,
the dog to
gayest
see
thing I
Thoroughly
ever
Modern
saw.
Millie.
Yeah, some of the dogs were wearing costumes. Yes, I think one was in a tutu. It was not manly in any way.
That almost makes me like him, but it's obvious. It's obvious. It's like, put on this tutu, whatever her name is.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Put on the tutu or else.
Yeah.
Or it gets the collar again.
What a weird picture going on here.
Actually, Chrissy, there's a video of the birthday party.
I've been looking for Hassan Dog's birthday.
Here, look on my profile because I retweeted it and I was like, yeah, this is for content. That's all this is.
I just I don't like him. I immediately want to recoil from this man. Like
I know.
there's something
So
very
is the dog.
unlikable about him.
I'll send you the link in the private chat when I find it. I know I retweeted it. Here it is. Okay.
Oh, I
What
see
you
a
were about to
spider
see
here.
may shock you.
Copy link. All right, I'll throw it in the private chat. Here you go. This is the thing he wants us to believe now. Everything's okay because he threw her a big gay birthday party.
Oh, okay. This is humiliating.
Yes.
I mean, it is a girl dog, but I don't think she wants to be dressed up with a tutu like this.
Yeah, she's wearing a
Dogs don't
tutu
care
and
about their, like,
maybe
she's
she's a
not
guy's girl.
comfortable in that.
No.
Oh, she looks so unhappy.
So unhappy. You know what? Big dogs.
Oh.
I don't know about little dogs, but I do know about big dogs. They do not like to be dressed up. Not at all.
I
don't
try
think
and put
dogs
my
like
pup
it.
in an Argyle sweater all the time, and he won't move. He's like,
Yeah, they
"Please
don't really
put a sweater on me." Yeah.
And hats on a dog,
All
like
this
it really
crap
doesn't work. Yeah, he's got a lot of clutter.
very cluttery.
Well, I think that's part of the thing is he doesn't want the dog to like walk into all his crap. It's like, dude, pick a struggle.
Yeah.
She a little freak. She for the street. 6 digits on the check, took it to the bank. Commas after commas, make it boy.
These are just other dogs. Oh no, this is the birthday party.
This is the birthday party.
Wow. He must be making some money, I guess. Yeah.
But you know he would not do this if he wasn't filming it for his stupid show.
Absolutely.
You know, it'd be fun. Take your dog to like a huge field and let him just run around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not crammed into like a tiny backyard with a bunch of random crap.
Like the birthday party looks fun, but again, it's all for optics, obviously,
Right.
because
And
it's
think
like
about
what they
how
say about,
many
like,
shots they had to do. Think about how
well,
many
it's like
shots.
what they say about abusive men, right? I hit you because I love you.
Right.
I shock you because I love you so much, and I want you to be a prop in the back of my like. That's what it is. Like, yes, here's your birthday party.
You
Eat
forced
the
me to
doggy
hit
cake.
you.
Yeah,
Literally.
So sad.
that's horrible.
I know
Oh,
it's at the
literally.
end of the day though, no, it's actually like disgusting. And I get so upset with animal abuse. It's too much. Like
No.
they're just little innocent beings, you know? And
Yeah.
they just want to love you. Like you have to be seriously something's wrong with you if you feel an impulse to hurt a little innocent thing like that.
Serial killers, people
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, they abuse animals. That's not it's a definite red flag. That's
And it's not
For sure.
cancel. Would it be cancel culture to try to get his dog taken away from him? I don't think so.
It's for the safety of the dog though.
I don't think that dog is happy. I mean, unfortunately, our society, a guy like that could treat children horribly and they wouldn't be taken away either, probably. So the dog will not be saved.
I know. And that's the worst part.
Yeah.
And the dog, honestly, dog wouldn't know what was going on either. What's the scenario then? The dog's not going to go live with his mom and dad. His mom lives there. Dog's
Right.
not going to go. There's no doggy orphanage. All
right, I will take the dog. I'll take one for the team. I'm happy to take the dog.
And you know what? That would probably be great for your subs. Like,
It's a 2-for-1.
The guy to look to for how to treat dogs on a live stream was Jeff. Legal Vices had the doggo cam. And when the dogs weren't on the camera, you know what he did? He moved the fucking camera.
Yeah.
Like you don't make the dogs sit in one spot. You just either move the camera to see where they are, or you go, well, fuck it, they don't want to be on camera today. Like that's what he would say.
Yeah.
And be like, well, they'll come back, eventually.
They are dogs after all.
You don't force them to be on camera. It's just stupid.
It's like, okay, so you're not interesting enough, so you have to rely on an animal. Got it.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Lunatic for 199. Cherry, how are all the muzzies in your area?
Oh, it's going so wonderfully over here that's exactly why we moved. So we moved out to the suburbs to get, because I don't know if you guys know, I'm from Minneapolis, and we have a Omar Fete running for mayor here, Sommelian, and it's just getting, I think he might win too. So it's just getting so bad here that the only option is to leave. So
what don't you like about him? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Well, first off, he is endorsed by the Democratic Socialists of America. So there's that.
Politics. Okay.
Well,
right.
there it is.
Yeah.
Communist, Kiki.
And he is
okay.
not
That's
to be like, but he is Somalian, and we have a very large community of Somalians here. And to put it nicely, they do not acclimate whatsoever, and they use up a lot of government benefits. Well, they just don't produce anything. So it's just like a whole thing, slowly, bit by bit, our local government here is just being totally overtaken by these people. And
your tax dollars going towards paying for their health insurance.
Exactly. Meanwhile, my health insurance is insane. Can't get anything covered. I'm paying so much into it. I mean, it's the whole thing, but yeah, it's not getting any better. So we're getting out. But
I won't ask you where you're moving, but
yes,
just to the suburbs.
Tell us.
Yeah. So here's my address.
Yes, social security number next. Thank you.
Thank you for the 199. Megan Cherry, long time no see. Good to see you back.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Sam is the bestest. Aldo again. Yes, I don't use X much, but it's Aldo Casabona. All right. I'll send you a message.
Casabona.
Casabona.
Like Casablanca, but boning.
Yeah. Russell Hall for 5. We tell you we hit you because we love you, because we don't want to hurt your feelings by telling you you're obnoxious and annoying. That's how much we care. Oh,
what a thing.
Sounds like my ex.
Yeah, that's a great profile picture there, Russell.
Very
appropriate. Very appropriate. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll say a prayer to Hassan's dog tonight.
That's true. That's
Oh.
all we can do.
I don't know what else to do.
There's nothing you can do.
Okay,
That dog
Chrissy.
probably, in a sense, loves him. It's in an abusive,
Mhm.
shockingly.
Chrissy, do not
abusive
put this
way.
on the screen. I just sent you something in private chat, but it's so
Are you
funny.
daring me?
Don't. Well, you can't. You'll get demonetized. But it's so funny.
Oh,
You
boy.
should describe it. You should describe it to the chat.
Andy Nyo tweet. This is from today. Portland leftist exhibitionists held a nude gathering
gosh.
outside the ICE facility. The biking
Ladies, click on it.
in
They're
Portland
so
are
funny.
extremely woke, misinformed, and supportive of
They're
leftist
so ugly.
How dare you ruin my night like this?
Keanu's
of
face.
nudity and then banana costumes. Like it's a
My-
strange mix of
Keanu's face is killing me right now.
The
Only in
confidence.
Portland.
oh yeah. What? How can you be?
Oh, Johnny Bag of Donuts. Look at that one. Jesus. Why is it always the people who want to be naked are the ones no one wants to see?
I
naked?
know.
How it
It's
works.
the same
That's-
thing at like
Oh my
like nudists
gosh.
are always the ones where it's just like woof.
Oh,
Dude,
Oh,
come
like,
on.
they're
Be
the
so
kind
for
of-
real.
They're the kind of fat where it looks like they're wearing pants.
The
Yeah.
fupas. I like how the fupas are covering up the
No,
genitals, so you can't see the genitals.
I
even
know.
though
I'm like,
they're
I can't tell who's a woman and who's a man.
I like that
exactly-
they're wearing a clear rain slicker over their hideous bodies. Like,
Yes, isn't
Oh.
that something?
What
Like,
is-
if you're
Oh,
already
ew.
naked, why don't you want to get wet? I don't understand.
This is like a pride parade, really, all over.
Dude, I can't. What?
Oh,
I just
man.
can't understand.
How does a man, a
Ew.
naked man, ride a
Oh.
bike? Where does that seat go?
They're so. I don't know. Some people I don't think were meant to be naked.
Oh my
Their
gosh.
confidence.
Oh my God! There's a woman with got a top that's just sleeves, and it comes across like this, and the tits are just hanging out.
Oh, they're so saggy. It's the saggy tit parade.
Oh, it is the literal saggy tit parade.
Oh dear Jesus. And with the body painting too. They really think that this is exciting or something.
What
And
is
do
this-
they not know that everyone is just laughing at them?
Like, if anything, you're making me not want to look at your cause.
This is an
There's
ICE
no-
protest.
In a Darth Vader helmet, playing bagpipes in his underwear, riding a unicycle. That's my
What a
favorite
human.
guy so far.
No,
He's doing
and-
the most.
This is nothing like a gay pride parade. The gays are in shape. They
Yeah,
know
yes.
what
That's
Some of
very
them.
true.
Not
Some
right.
of them, the non-binaries and the they thems, though, a whole different story.
The gays would be ashamed of this. I saw one attractive gay, and he had he had in the
In booty
pink,
shorts, I saw him.
underwear
Yeah.
on. Yes, exactly. But what is
Elite
what are
human
they
capital.
fighting- What are they fighting for?
ICE. They're protesting ICE.
What does
So
this
let's get
do?
naked so no one remembers the message. My
Yeah.
God.
Well, the
That's
truth is
terrible
that they're
route
just
to go.
predators and they're probably looking for small children. I don't know.
Like, my
Because I
goodness.
don't know what other kind of people do this than predators.
Nude gathering. What?
Right.
Oh,
a lot
dear
of
God.
bicycles.
One woman is in a shirt. She's completely dressed, but she has it unzipped and just the tits hanging out, and she's in like a onesie.
Yes.
Did you
Can't be
see that?
comfortable.
Did you see the onesie lady?
No.
I'm looking
That
at
was
the
The
woman
first
in
lady that goes
suspenders.
by on the scooter actually has nice boobs, but the rest of her
She
body
does. The
is like
scooter
a
lady
milk
has nice boobs.
candle.
Okay, at 43
Oh my
seconds, 44 seconds, no, 47
Can we send this link to the
seconds.
chat? Is that something we're able
Yeah,
to
you can do that. For 50 seconds, there's the woman in the onesie who has it unzipped and just the tits hanging out.
And it's like a shark suit.
Yeah, shark suit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
shark suit?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
shark onesie or something. Or maybe unicorn. I don't know. Shark or unicorn. I can't tell.
I'm sorry. It just
something.
looks like a sea of Lena Dunhams. That's all I see. I love the show girls.
Why
that's
are
just what it
always
looks
these kinds of people who want to show off their gross bodies?
Well, they got a lot to prove.
to
you
make
know?
a point.
I think
Yeah.
I think probably like think about if you completely let yourself go and you've let yourself go for quite some time, then it's kind of like the pressure's off to look good. You know you don't look good. You're not trying to look good. It's like, yeah, here it is. Deal with it. It's like
Actually,
but you'd be outside with it, like in the in front of everyone. Like I just think everybody's okay the way they are with clothes on. Okay, can we just?
Here's
some
my
more
next
clothes on?
platform that I'm going to run on. Deport all of these people
Yeah.
to make room for the attractive people across the border.
That are
Deport them. Let them ride their bicycles nude right over that border. Free right on in and make some more room for people that want to be here.
Chrissy, I just saw the one you were talking about with the half shirt.
I'm like, why? It's so sad.
And just
Boobs
these
are like,
disgusting, like teats. They look like cow teats
I can't
hanging
stop
out.
looking. So the chat has this link. Have you guys been looking at this? Oh my god.
Is the chat? Chat, did you look at it? Because my
Yeah,
God.
can we send it to them? Hold on. Copy link. I wonder if I can send it to them.
I like how ICE is filming them from the roof.
Oh, okay.
Is
so
that
You know
ICE?
they're having a time up there.
let's put it in the chat, guys. It's a link to an Andy No tweet.
The ICE agents have never been less erect. Like, hey.
This
But
is how I
it does
imagine
make a
most
good
nudist.
point.
This is how I imagine most nudist resorts look too. It's like the only people who really want to walk around naked are people who really shouldn't.
You know what it is? It's like if you're pervy enough to wanna, I don't know. This is a sweeping generalization, but like if you're there being like, yeah, I want to see other naked people in public, like you're probably the kind of person that has no regard for how you look.
Yeah, no more qualms. The qualms are all
That's
gone.
a sweeping generalization, Chrissy.
I'm just saying there might be some hot like exhibitionists out there. You know, maybe they.
Well, you know, if
There
there were,
probably
you
are,
know,
but you don't see them on HBO at all, ever, do you? It's only the weird. It's only these people.
They're out here
Right.
for free.
There's not, you know, that's not like 50 Sydney Sweeneys on bicycles. Now that
Right. There's not even
would
one.
Yeah.
No, not one.
What's their message? What are they protesting? People would pay attention to that.
They would be like, they'd be like, all right, we're in. Let everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
The closest that those protesters come to being that hot are those femme women. I think their group is called Femme, and they're Russian or something, or some Eastern Bloc country, right? They're one of those, and they're all very beautiful, and they're always protesting
Cool.
topless. So when they do it, I'm always like, oh, who's that?
Yeah,
because they actually look good. But these people, you just want to, whatever they're doing, you just.
It's like watching a fleshy car accident. Just can't look away.
Femin, that's right. Femin. Yep, that's what they're called.
Well, that's some nightmare fuel for the night.
Sorry, I was browsing Twitter and I saw it and I couldn't help myself. It was
Now
too
we have
funny.
to see it.
It's one of those things where it's like, if I have to see it,
You do
have to
too.
see it.
You do it.
They are gross. I don't understand.
I just saw the strangest thing. Oh my god.
Jeremy
I don't know
Hambling
why-
is offering to take Hassan's dog, by the way. The quartering says he'll take the dog.
That's a better home.
John's never gonna give that dog up.
No.
No.
That's
Also, the dog, I would be sad for the dog too, because it doesn't know what's happening to it, and that's its owner. You know, it doesn't.
Oh,
It would be like, wait, why are you taking me away from my abuser? Yeah, that would
You
make
get used to it eventually, but
I guess you
Kaya
know
would
what?
recover.
Yeah. It's a really fucked up situation that he shouldn't have put himself or that dog in. And well, he put the dog in the situation.
such a beautiful dog too, you know.
Chow chow, they're sweet.
Yeah.
it's like you're gonna go to a place where you're not gonna get shocked for moving.
Sound like a deal?
Yeah. Oh, poor doggy. This was an interesting conversation on Twitter today. People were talking about what was your earliest memory of the internet. And I think
that's
for me, I mean, it was clearly, you know, I remember being 14, AOL, you know, one computer in the whole house. The whole family shared the same computer. It was dial up. I remember being in chat rooms like late at night. I remember the ASLs big time. And I remember like thinking it was cool that I was telling people in the chat that I was 16 when I was 14. And then just no idea about pervs, like just absolutely no clue.
We just watched a whole parade of them. What are you
just
talking
think,
about?
Oh, I'm talking to another 14-year-old, of course. And then AOL chat rooms and
AOL chat rooms is my first memory of the internet also. And I'll never forget that dinging sound. You had to dial up and then you couldn't use the phone.
The door shutting.
Uh-huh.
Like when somebody
and those AOL chat rooms were really a lot of fun. I made friends. Like I made some pretty good friends. Like, and it wasn't weird, or maybe I just was in the wrong chats. I wasn't in the weird chats. It was just more like people talking. But I remember it being so mind-blowing that you could have these live conversations with someone in California. Like, not that we didn't have a phone. So like we could have been calling each other, right? But it was just an interesting way. But those AOL chat rooms were a blast. That's my first internet memory. But my first like real computer memory is like those big floppy disks, the ones that actually flop.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we had these Apple computers at school, and we would play Carmen Sandiego on those big discs, the big ones, the floppy disks. Uh-huh.
Mine is so much more like weird and niche because when I first got on the internet, I think I was like 4, and I just turned 30, so
right.
Wow, she's young.
A little bit different timeline, but I was like obsessed with Sailor Moon when I was a little kid, and so somehow, don't ask how I stumbled across this when I'm like 4. I like wound up on these like Sailor Moon like chat rooms, like these fan websites, and there'd be like the forums. So I just remember going on them as a little kid, and like it was like I can't remember anything weird or bad, but I was also 4, so I don't know. But
I think I just remember So I was 6. I just remember my dad. We all just stared at this computer and we clicked on it and he went, "We're on the internet." I like, "What is it?" And he's like, "I don't know." All right.
I don't know.
That was that. And then me and my brother would look up like Cartoon Network stuff and print it out. But that was pretty much, that's my first memory of the internet. When I got a little bit older, like middle school, I remember MySpace
of course.
We communicated through AIM, what is
AOL
Instant Messenger.
We did too.
Yeah, I was on there and but just with my friends. Yeah, I never had like I would get the odd MySpace message from some kind of creep.
Oh,
but
MySpace.
It's a rite of passage, honestly.
Yeah. No, we didn't know what to do with it. We're like, well, now what do we do now? What do we do with this? Yeah.
A different time. Totally different time.
Somebody, and then you hear the door slam, and you're like, "Oh my God, they're gone!" And then you're just like, "I have no way of contact. Like, I just have to linger online and wait for them to come back on again because they're like, I don't know, there was an email, or
maybe be like, I may never talk to them again."
The thing in middle school for us was away messages. Do you remember the
the drama?
Taking a bubble bath, or like why am I telling people that? Like, or like I'm
why.
Yeah, I mean,
did you guys ever do like Omegle and that kind of stuff?
Oh, that was way after.
That's
like I know what it is, but I was way beyond that. I think it's that thing. It seems so dangerous to me.
Yeah, it was crazy. I never had any like scary experiences, but definitely some like crazy stuff on there. But
it's like Keanu, do you not know about this?
No.
Oh, so it's like video chatting, but with strangers, and you don't know who you're going to get next.
Someone just pops up, and
you mean chat roulette?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you were just hoping that it would be Justin Bieber again, like one time.
Maybe.
Justin Bieber ended up on chat roulette. Yeah, I don't think I ever did it.
It's just a bunch of gross shirtless guys probably fapping to God knows what.
Probably, yeah. There's other kids on there too, but Yeah,
That's
weird
so
times.
dangerous. It's so no, it's not dangerous, I suppose, but I guess it's so traumatizing.
Pretty dangerous.
You're just
Yes.
going ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hoping for the best, a hope and a prayer.
It's just
That's
full
what
of
it should be called, is chat roulette. That's exactly what it should be called.
Isn't that what it?
was a
Isn't that what it's
thing.
called?
I
Chat
think there
roulette?
was I think there was.
Thing called chat roulette.
That's so funny.
And like just our parents had no clue. Like and no curiosity about learning what it was either. It was just unfettered access.
And me, I just say to my children, whatever it is, no. whatever that app is that you want, no.
How old are your kids?
19, 16,
oh,
and 11. And my 11-year-old today, we're at dinner, and my son, yeah, I have 2 girls and a boy. We're sitting down to dinner. It's just me and him and his dad. And he goes, by the way, guys, yeah, I know that Santa's not real. I've known for like 3 years.
This is the 11-year-old?
Yeah. He's like, so I just wanted to let you know. It was almost like saying, so can we cut the shit? Can we?
It's horrible.
And the
Do I
difference
have to
between
write another letter?
Yeah,
Like,
the difference between him and my daughters is so stark. When my daughters found out, they cried for like weeks, and they made us feel really guilty, and it was just all very dramatic. And my son's just like, yeah, I know this isn't real.
Mom, let me tell you something. All right, just cut the shit.
Can we just cut
the
the shit?
Santa thing? Not real. So you don't have to lie anymore. It's all okay.
I
don't
thanked
wanna
him.
know.
I thanked him for bringing it up in October. I was like, I really appreciate you.
Yeah,
buddy,
exactly. Very thoughtful.
for not waiting
The elf on
until
the shelf.
December when I've already pulled out that fucking elf on the shelf. Like,
The elf. I have very mixed feelings on it. I feel like this
don't do it, Chrissy. Don't
trust
do it.
upon us. Like we were not given a choice. It was
Right.
just like, yeah, everyone's buying this stupid elf now. And
Don't
then,
do it. Once you do it, you're stuck forever, and it's not fun. It's fun for like 1 year.
stupid.
It is
I don't
stupid.
don't know if I want to do it.
Also, it's a really scary thing to tell your children that there's something watching them all the time. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Like
It's like
Santa.
surveillance.
It's already
Well,
Big Brother.
we never said that about Santa to our kids. We weren't like,
He
he's
sees
watching
you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He
Yeah,
knows-
we didn't really-
Listen, kids, I'm going to prepare you for the real world, okay? And it starts with Elf on a Shelf.
There's
Yeah,
something
it starts
watching you.
It's called CCTV. Okay.
It's called God, right?
It's called Palantir, and just get used to it. So,
Don't do the elf, Chrissy. You'll never get
On
out of
one
it.
hand, I am very creative, and I would think of cool like scenarios for the elf.
Yeah, you would for one season, and then season 2 through 19 sucks. Okay.
It's a lot.
What?
It's a
what?
lot.
I only know it a little bit from the Kardashians. I hate that I just said that sentence, but it's true. I love them, and I won't be embarrassed. But what, you put the elf somewhere every month, and
No, every day.
The elf
Every
is
day.
somewhere else in the house.
Yes.
Wake up to the elf being somewhere
Somewhere
different.
else.
That
The-
means you
It's
gotta
like
wake up
hanging over you, like
Yeah, the
Or do
story
it.
is that the elf goes back to Santa every night to report on you, like some little snitch in a communist regime. And then it comes back and it's somewhere else. That's how you know that it went back to Santa.
Oh, so the trickery starts with the elves. It's a whole month, like the parents eat the cookies for Santa. It's all just trickery and lies. And then
Yes.
so it is traumatizing, I guess, when you find out Santa's not.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
good practice.
traumatizing. Although
And
I
the
was very
elf-
proud of my son for just being like, I'm done with this now.
Did your
can we just
son
quit?
go? So, and I know that whole fucking elf thing.
He did not. He did not mention the elf, but I'm sure
I
he
don't know why I
knows.
gave him that accent. It just.
I'm
sounded
sure he
like-
knows. I'm sure he knows. Since he was just like, he's like, Santa and the Tooth Fairy are not real. That's what he said to me.
Did you know that?
Santa, the
Wow,
Tooth
so
Fairy.
all in one swoop.
And I was like, right, I know.
Aw.
Okay, it's over now, I guess. Frankly, I feel relieved. We've been doing it for so
broke it.
long.
You. It's like, what do you know, Mom?
When
My
I knew
oldest is
Santa wasn't
19,
real, I'll tell you how. It's because logically, and it was because of the Tooth Fairy. I was very young, and when somebody would lose a tooth and they would tell you, like, all parents give their kids different amounts of money. I'm like,
Right.
what kind of
For the
tooth
teeth?
fairy? I'm like, if I got $20, why is this kid, the A student, getting a quarter? This must be bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, why do I my parents probably just didn't have change. They're like, just put a 20 under her pillow. I don't know. Like, and I think I might have been
Says, "Do you owe me $5?" You know.
yeah. And then I went and I justified because I was in Catholic school. We did mass every Friday. I justified for so long. Well, Santa has to be real because if God's real and we're doing this every Friday, Santa has to be real. It can't be this kind of hoax. But when I heard that tooth fairy thing, like you lost a tooth and your parents gave you $2, this is bullshit.
Oh man.
Philip Becky over 2. I got stuck with friends from church at one in Philly. Thank you. I'm not sure what that's about.
Same.
Aldo over 199. As in it, you would know what Casabona means. Kiki. Oh, Italian. Italian. Stymie for 4.99. Hello, ladies. How are y'all tonight? Doing good.
We are well.
Pretty good.
Moved to
Solving
tears
the
at
world's problems.
earlier. Russell Hall 4.5. What do you mean? Where does the bicycle seat go? It's a seat. We just sit on it.
But when you don't have any pants on,
Where do
it
your
goes up
balls
the
go,
crack.
Justine?
Like
Yeah.
it goes up the crack. You should see on that video. Look at how chapped all these men's asses
Megan really
look.
wants everyone to watch this video.
And actually, at the Pride Parade, the bottoms take all the seats off.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
It's
Oh, that's
fantastic.
gross.
It's just a horrible joke and a lie. So
Junior, I don't know what we have to do. Portland, I don't know what we have to do. Portland, but it's probably war crime in order to fix them.
Probably.
Russell Hall for 2. Never went on Dick's Roulette. Sorry, chat roulette. What?
No,
That is kind of what it is.
I'll pass.
Well, thank you for the 5, Chrissy. I'm sorry if I go over the top with compliments. I just think you're a great lady, but perhaps I go overboard sometimes. Do forgive me. I won't. No, you're doing great, Night Owl.
keep them coming, Night
Keep
Owl.
them coming. I'm a bottomless pit. Aldo Casabona, thank you for the 4.99. My first internet memory was Club Penguin. You gals know
Club
it. I'd love to see you rate the characters like you did with Pokemons. Cadence was hot.
I don't know what
I loved Club Penguin.
is. That must be like a younger generation than me.
Club Penguin sounds like something in like Bush.
It's kind of like Neopets. If you guys
All
know
right,
Neopets.
I sort of know what these things
Create a
are,
penguin.
but I never played this. No, is it a game? Was it a game?
Yeah.
A penguin?
I don't know. It's like you're in like a little world and it's like a little village and there's penguins. But again, it's like I go on with my penguin and then like other people all over the world go on with their penguins. And, you know, you can do things in the world, but you can also come to like a little spot where you can meet other penguins who are other people and interact.
In your
As
igloo?
Penny says, Club Epstein's Island.
Is this the right one?
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know it was still a thing.
Yeah, you can
Like,
still play it apparently.
Wait, so we can
Like
just
Animal Crossing, but with penguins,
we
kind
can
of.
just create a penguin?
Yeah. Like the 2000s version.
Classic.
Oh, look at those
Classic.
little penguins.
I mean,
Ooh, I
imagine
like
if
that
we
chic
did that.
lilac color.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, or the
That's
pink.
sassy.
Aw.
Aldo says it's closed. That's a copy, but it's sort of the same.
Oh, I got to enter my parents' email address. They're both dead.
Oh.
Oh no. Way to traumatize someone, Penguin.
Do
Rest in
it.
peace. Yeah.
I can't do it.
You need your parents' email. Does it say that?
It does.
I guess it doesn't expect adults to be doing this.
What? Push-ups for 2. Santa is real. He eats the cookies I leave out.
Yeah, that's what my son asked me. He said, "Can I have the cookies this time?"
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, yes, of course you can. You can have the cookies. But I did ask him, I said, "Do you want us to stop doing Santa presents?" And he was like, "No." I'm like, "Well then, okay, good. So we're all on the same page. We're still doing Santa presents."
I'm 32. My brother's 34. My dad, to my brother's request, still lays out our Santa presents. Open gifts from each other on Christmas Eve, and then we do the Santa gifts the night before. I mean, the day of.
I think I would miss that. I would miss doing the special wrapping and the special paper. We always get different paper, and I decorate them all crazy, and I would write them letters and do all sorts of stupid stuff.
A Santa, because if you get something like random or someone like no one in the family really wants to claim it, like that it's from them, that's a good Santa
Yeah.
give you
Very true.
like Santa gave you this year supply of Ozempic. I don't know who.
Hey, I would take it. Santa, come to my house.
My son said he figured it out the year he asked Santa for Pokemon cards, and they had UPC codes on them. And I was like, why wouldn't they, though?
What does that mean?
You asked him for Pokemon cards. Like, he means like the little, like the QR codes or whatever. Like that, he just had some idea that if elves made your Pokemon cards,
it wouldn't have that.
It wouldn't have that.
What? Oh, so you should have scratched them all out.
I guess. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Wow. It's too smart. Russell Hall for 5. I asked a friend why there was no Pooh Sea roulette, and he introduced me to a site called Tucker's Paradise. It was the best a guy could do then. Tucker's Paradise?
Sounds like a drag queen.
That sounds like a risky click of the day. I'm not trying.
I'm gonna Google it right after this.
I love that. Cherry. I almost got that same Bucky's mug when I was with Keanu and Bucky.
Oh, really?
I said to myself, I have too many mugs, but now I regret it.
My husband got it for me, but it's like my favorite cup, and I love Bucky's, and I will tolerate no Bucky's slander.
I have my Bucky's keychain. You got me right
Yes.
I hung up my Bucky keychain to the Beans crib.
Aw. It's like a thing right now, though, online. Like, people are like hating on Bucky's, and I'm like, stop. This is like,
on this.
How dare you?
I can't understand why. What kind of a person? Same kind of person who doesn't like dogs. If you don't
this
like
is
dogs,
like the last beacon of like American excellence. Okay, how dare you
I
come
have
for
to refill
Bucky's?
my drink. I'll be back.
slander.
I too will be back. I have to pee.
Okay, but I'm just searching Bucky's slander.
Oh, well, okay. So Nick Fuentes said something on his show the other day about how, Bucky's is, I don't know, not tasteful. And then another influencer I watch, HRH Collection, she said something about it. And I'm like, this is enough hating on Bucky's, okay? This is like an American, establishment. Like, we don't get Bucky's anywhere else.
Brittany Vendy told me about HRH.
Oh, she's hilarious. I mean, she's a lot. The thing with her is like you either get it or you don't, but she's hilarious. She just sits in her Mercedes and like yells about how liberals suck. So if that's your kind of humor,
That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this clip, I feel like started all of this.
Let's see.
I'm at Bucky's right now, and I just am looking for an explanation of what the hype is. Like, this is hell. Sounds like you gotta go to Bucky's. This is like a Cracker Barrel and a gas station vomited all over each other and then made the ugliest clothes you've ever seen. I'm actually horrified.
Awesome.
I love.
Come on. Where else will you find that shirt?
Kidding me?
That is awesome.
Shirt. That you could wear to just about any occasion.
It's it's just what other gas station has that?
It's a great barbecue shirt. It's a great summer shirt.
Exactly. I don't know how you can hate Bucky's. It's the best. Think of all the terrible gas station experiences you've had.
And look, we don't have soda pop type diners. Most places don't have like an old school chrome diner, like
Mhm.
milkshake glass, and Americana, like a Johnny Rockets kind of thing. This is what we have now. We have Buc-ee's. Yeah, it is like a Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it is a Cracker Barrel and a gas station together. But like, you'll never not find a pump. You could pull into a.
Yep.
I mean, I don't do this because I don't know. I feel like it's a like courtesy thing. I will not park at a pump. I will pump my gas and then I will pull to a parking spot because I think
that
I don't
is-
pick up a pump. I mean, you could. There's so many pumps there.
Yeah.
You can totally park at a pump, go inside.
You
your
can get
shit.
a meal.
You know what? In fact, chat, tell me if you agree with me here. Do you guys park at your pumps or do you parking spot?
Yeah. I was just having this debate in my head the other day because you're not supposed to leave your pump like while it's pumping gas unattended.
No.
And I just realized that you're not supposed to do that. And I do it all the time. So I had to change that.
Anybody could put anything in your gas hole, Cherry. Anybody could stop your flow. Anybody could
I know. I don't know.
That I feel like is leaving your car with its pants down. Like
You're definitely right.
Hey, that's like your car's genitals are out. Like that is the whole gas hole is exposed.
And I'm such a hyper aware, paranoid person. I can't believe I've gone 30 years and not realized you're not supposed to do that.
With your car, no one is there's nothing stopping anybody. I mean, scruples, I guess, to just pull out your gas thing and wave it around, or I don't know.
Why would anyone do that?
Could take, take your gas pump out and then literally keep it going and run you up $200 too while you're taking a piss. Somebody could be like good all over.
What kind of places do you people live?
I live in the hood, so this could happen for sure. I'm surprised it hasn't.
This is why you need to leave. You need to move to rural America. None of this shit happens there.
So wrong for doing this, Cherry. Never leave your car attended. There's signs everywhere. No one leaves their car. See, gasoline fights could break out.
What? Boy, you people have a lot of fears. It's funny.
I've never had this happen, so I guess I just
I missed it. I was defueling the
Apparently
train.
has the audacity. I was telling her, I'm like, oh, do you park at the pump because there's so many pumps at Buc-ee's, or do you pump it and then finish your gas and then go park in a regular spot and then go shop? But she's like, not only do I leave it at the pump, she leaves her car while it's pumping gas.
Oh
what?
no! Yeah, no, I haven't done that.
Can come in and fuck with your shit. And I said it's basically.
But I have gone into the gas station though and left the car at the pump.
Listen,
if it's not busy, but
exactly.
if it's busy,
I'm not doing any of that. But
Well, I'm from South Carolina. I'll pump gas barefoot. That's fine. But I'm not leaving the pump unattended. I have too much anxiety for that.
what can I say? I guess I'm fearless.
You are.
I didn't know. I had no idea all the dangers.
I think you could probably leave your pump unattended in anywhere in rural America and it would be fine.
If I left
Your
the
problem
pump
is you live too
unattended-
close to cities.
If I left the pump unattended and went into Buc-ee's, I would drive away and rip the pump out of the thing. The pump would go with me. That I would never remember what happened, and that it would. Cause
But
explosion.
the thing is, where I live, other people do it. So I'm wondering if it's just a weird
there is a
cultural
what's
thing
the
here.
reason for the little hook thing that leaves it so you could do it hands
Yeah.
free? Yeah,
Right.
So it's probably not that crazy. It's just
Yeah, but I did have this revelation the other day, and because I saw one of the signs that said don't leave your pump unattended while fueling, and I'm like, I probably should stop doing that.
Because somebody could run up their bill. Somebody could
The chat is killing me right now.
Someone could put a Tupperware bin and gas in a Tupperware bin and then take that with them, and then that's on your card.
A Tupperware
Yeah.
bin. Imagine that sloshing around in your back seat.
Chrissy, there's a thing. Chrissy, there's a thing called a gas can. You don't have to put it in a Tupperware.
Tupperware. Wouldn't it put holes in the Tupperware? Can you put gasoline in
I don't know.
Tupperware?
They take gas with them places.
You're gonna put it. She's gonna put it in like a series of Tupperwares.
The picture, you know, the picture with the lid that you push the thing down, like somebody just
handles. I got all this gas flash. Garbage can. Yeah.
I know. Imagine driving around with a Tupperware pitcher full of gas.
Thank God I went to that Tupperware party. Look at all of my bad hair. This is how I'll get my
car stranded somewhere. Brought you a Tupperware full of gas. Hey, if you were truly like shit out of luck,
That's a great present.
With a Tupperware full of gas.
I would think if somebody brought me a Tupperware full of gas, I would think they were going to throw it on me and light a match.
Right.
I would be terrified.
In this economy, you know, it's not a bad gift.
Oh my God. Church McGurch says, I watched a guy fill a kiddie pool in the bed of his truck once. That's so crazy.
Oh, what?
Okay, yeah, that's just insane.
That is so redneck. I love it. That I would abide by. If I came outside and somebody was siphoning gas from me from my Mini Cooper, rest in peace, into a mini pool in their truck, I'd be like, you know what? Bravo. Take it.
Can I have some?
I'm gonna replay this this viral clip of this woman shitting on our dear Buc-ee's.
She's my
Buc-ee's
enemy
right now, and I just am looking for an explanation of what the hype is. Like this is hell. Like, you gotta go to Buc-ee.
No, it is always immaculately clean. You will never find a dirty bathroom. You will never.
Everything is in place, in order. It's not strewn about all over the place, you know?
Coffee on the floor. You're never gonna
It's a
find
redneck
an
Erewhon. Yeah.
Yeah, redneck Erewhon. That's perfect.
That's where I feel at home, you know? Just to feel called to Buc-ee's.
Never gonna run out of something. Like there's never something that's not restocked. Like sure, the beaver twists are hard to find, but just
because if you don't recognize them and know where they are, but once you're there, you know forever. So
yeah.
Why does she hate it? I don't understand. Have we
trying to be like, oh, I don't like Buc-ee's, therefore I have an interesting personality.
Yeah,
I'm not
anybody
buying
with a bob is contrarian. Let's be honest.
Oh, I'm a clean girl.
That's a pretty harsh bob
I have
too.
minimal makeup and I look rich, so I don't.
I'm better than this.
Yeah.
Like, okay, then go home.
I like Buc-ee's. Who doesn't like
Somewhere rich
Buc-ee's?
people shop. I'm like, I shop at J. Crew.
Right. It's just un-American to not like Buc-ee's.
I mean, this is like a Cracker Barrel and a gas station vomited all over each other and then made the ugliest clothes you've ever seen. I'm actually horrified because I think this is what European
lady.
I'm buying us all that top, and we're all gonna wear it next time.
Anyone buying this shirt? I've looked for this shirt when we were at that Buc-ee's, Keanu. I looked for this shirt and I couldn't.
I would wear it with pride. You know what? No, would I wear this to a wedding? Probably not, unless I hated the bride and or groom. But I would wear it with fun.
You know, you could actually tie it in a little knot. You know, like
crop top. Yes, come on, Jesus Christ! This woman is so frigid. Please,
That would make a cute.
So
bathing suit
uncultured.
cover-up. It's very tropical.
Yeah, you could wear it open.
Wear it with some high-waisted shorts. Now it's retro.
Fedora.
Yes.
I mean,
You know?
It's almost normcore.
right? You could wear it with a thong, and it could be for sassy time with your
You
husband.
could wear it completely nude underneath and go protest.
Exactly.
ICE.
Just open it up. Go to Portland.
Get on a bicycle, wear this shirt
You fit
open.
right in Portland.
Right.
Yeah, distract away from your
Cut holes where the tits go. Just
Yeah.
stick 'em out.
There's a lot of potential here.
We should all wear this top to protest something.
Something.
Whatever we choose. Yeah.
Online shop is there.
They should have one if they
I'm
don't.
still trying to understand what she hates about it. We haven't got there yet.
All right, let's find out.
you've ever seen. I'm actually horrified because I think this is what Europeans and other people around the world think of when they think of American culture. Like,
But this is what people love about American culture. If
Yeah.
you want fucking chic and minimalist and boring, yeah, then go to Europe, I guess. I don't know.
Europeans don't even have the space to have a Buc-ee's. Okay, they're just jealous.
Mm-hmm.
This
True.
is what America's about. But Buc-ee's is exceptionally clean. Every single employee is on like 30 milligrams of Adderall. They are in a great mood. Like, I mean,
brisket is so good. You'll want to eat it with your hands.
And there's
like,
everything you could possibly want is in this store. What's bad about that? Culturally speaking, in America, you can get whatever you want, whenever you want.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
How
And
is that bad?
ask Europeans if they could do that. Now,
And you know what?
unfortunately, everything is also saturated in red dye and is probably going to give you cancer, but you can get it whenever you
Fair.
want it.
We love red dye number 5, but also Europe has they have their gas stations. Every single one has delicious food, so it's actually very European of Buc-ee's to have such
'cause
delicious
they make
food.
their own shit. It's not all
Right.
packaged stuff.
And they don't mess around at Buc-ee's. When my husband and I were there, somebody was like trying to steal like a bag of candy or something. I have never seen a cop run so fast.
They shot
He
him.
made such a scene
It's like,
to
not
get
at
this
Buc-ee's,
guy.
son.
Oh my God. When we were at Buc-ee's, I was having a casual White Claw at 10 a.m. outside, and the
Love that.
Chrissy was lost
It
in
was
the labyrinth
early.
that's
We were
Buc-ee's. And it
driving
was
from
it-
Austin back to Dallas early. Like I think we got on the road at like 7. So by the time we got to Buc-ee's, it was probably 9. I don't even know if it was 10 yet. And the third White Claw of the day.
I got my pack of White Claw for the day, and I knew Chrissy would be mesmerized in there, and maybe want to shop around a little bit more. So I sat on the curb right by the Buc-ee's statue, and I had a White Claw. I knew it was wrong. An employee did not come up to me. The man cleaning the garbage cans came up to me, and he was
Exactly.
He said, "Just for next time, I want you to know we don't allow drinking outside of Buc-ee's." I went, "Oh my gosh, I thought it was an energy drink," and I threw it away. He does.
It was. And he's like holding up your empty
He was like, "Ma'am, what do you think this is? A 7-Eleven?"
Yeah, no, this is the American dream. A White Claw, Buc-ee's,
Sure, but
9
it's
a.m.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's the man cleaning the garbage cans. That's how nice they are. He was
No, they're yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And like this dumb cunt, I'm sorry. The reason she's not liking Buc-ee's to be interesting, it's like, oh, I like things in artisanal small batches. I like just when there's a couple things, and if you don't like those things, you're not smart and interesting and
Right.
precise like me and discerning. Oh, I'm such
Go
a
die in an IKEA, you dumb cunt. Please stop. That was harsh.
She's very annoying.
Oh, it's this place where there's something for everyone. I don't like it because I don't want everyone to be happy. I want just me to be happy with my 4 things.
in a dystopian way. Like, no, it's real, and I'm in here right now, and what is this? I'm so scared.
It's
The excitement
everything.
surrounding Buc-ee's as an institution is an indicator of the state of the mental health of the citizens of this country. I think if you are excited about Buc-ee's, you need to go see a therapist. Walmart has been topped.
That's where I was drinking my White Claw.
Yeah,
right there.
Right there. Right
Right
on that curb. Right by that little girl.
Instead of a little girl, it's Keanu draped over the Buc-ee statue, throwing back a mango White Claw.
I actually scared some people who wanted to take a picture with the Buc-ee statue away.
I would never posted these photos because they're, and I thought like Keanu's like, oh, there's somebody did a thing where they posed to make it look like Buc-ee's holding you, like carrying you
We
over the
both
threshold.
got on we both got in Buc-ee's arms, and they're horrendous photos.
I've never looked fatter than trying to pose in Buc-ee's arms, and like my shirt's coming up, my pants are coming up. It's just horrible.
But they're for the memory. They're very actually. I was draped in his arms, drinking the White Claw. That's why
your
people had
picture
to
looks
step
great.
in.
I think she wishes she were in the Hamptons, but she
Yes.
isn't.
Yes.
Look,
She's on
so if
a
you're
road
going to
trip.
live like this, you're going to have this opinion about everything, then go to the Hamptons
You know what?
and stay there because there are
Maybe.
no Buc-ee's in the Hamptons. There are
No.
just little side, there's like little little
You know
stands
what?
and vegetable stands and things to go to.
Bucky's has so much. They probably have a Hampton section. She just didn't care to find
She
it.
didn't
Okay? They
go
might have
that- she didn't go
Adirondack
far enough.
chairs.
I bet
Yeah.
she is from California, Kiki, and is used to Erewhon. And then California is now like a piece of shit place to live. So she's now moved to Texas.
Right.
And- or maybe, I don't know, like what, she doesn't belong there. Right. What is this woman doing here?
But truly, I can't think of a place that is more organized and clean as Erewhon other than a Bucky's.
Yes, she
So-
misses Erewhon. That's this woman's problem. It's not
Yeah.
that she doesn't like the grand scale of it all. She doesn't. It's not. She's a
She
fucking
wants a
bougie
bougie.
bitch.
I'm telling you, she wants a bougie Hamptons market. That's what
Yes.
she wants.
You know, not everybody wants to spend $20 on grapes.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Yeah. She isn't from there, and she went out of her way to shit on it.
Exactly.
She
Well,
didn't buy anything.
Look, I love Walmart too. I mean, I'm not going to anywhere I live, as long as there's a Walmart, I'm happy, you know?
What is an Erewhon? Well, we'll show you. All right, I'm gonna finish playing this, and then we'll tell the people what Erewhon is.
Yes.
Hell. Damn it, Bucky's.
If you thought this was hell, oh, just wait. We're gonna go see what Erewhon is.
Erewhon is like
I've never heard
I
of
mean,
this.
it is beautiful. They pump drugs into the air in there.
Like
Vegas.
Vegas?
It's E-R. It's spelled with an E, not an A. It's not Erewhon.
Oh my God,
And it's
this is
just
gonna
it
be
is.
great.
If you think of Whole Foods isn't so much like this anymore.
Whole Foods used to be the most expensive place you could go to get food and stuff. No.
It's cheap now.
Makes
Erewhon.
Whole Foods.
No, literally like a smoothie at Erewhon. I'm serious. It's like $36.
It can be $36 and they put, I mean,
What?
caviar in it.
Look
Yeah.
at the woman posting. Oh, Destiny. Her bio is just emojis. Okay. Oh, morning trip to Erewhon. It's just my smoothie with my Louis Vuitton. Oh, did she get the Louis Vuitton bag at the Erewhon? No, but she's just using the Louis bag in the picture with the smoothie because it's part of the.
Luxury is having a Louis bag that's made of wicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That's just her day Louis.
That's her
Louis
day
bag.
bag.
It's her casual summer. Had I said wicker, please?
I am not even shitting on Erewhon. It is like
Yep. Now that
Oz.
looks more like a now that you
It's
would see in the
Camelot.
Hamptons, except instead of them being plastic containers, they'd probably be glass.
Oh, they have glass containers. I watched Chrissy buy two $35 deodorant sticks in there, and
Yep.
it was everything.
Yeah, I got excited because it was. They smelled really nice, and they were kind of like aluminum free, which is my jam. And but yeah, these are full. It's dragon fruit and mango.
And they do everything by color, and it's just like it is magnificent, but it's also
I know, I'm like,
just
can you
as
see the prices?
organized.
Okay, yes.
Are those fresh squeezed juices?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Work.
Are these juices okay? Sea moss gel. These are 40. I don't know what these are, but they're $40 each.
Yep.
See.
I rest my case.
This is what this woman wants. And she thinks that everybody can afford it. That's the other thing. I love these people who decry American culture as being cheap things or cheaper things that most people can afford.
Not in LA.
Yeah. And then they're all like, ew, this is just so uncultured. Like, okay, but also
No way. $50
Yep.
for chicken noodle soup.
oh, come on.
There you
For a-
go.
For a pint?
It's
Is that a
filled with
pint?
Botox.
This is
Yeah.
for a
There's
quart.
Ozempic in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Botox.
That's crazy.
You can literally pay for the chicken soup in installments.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Well, that's welcome to America. You can
Why would you
afterpay
pay
your
in
DoorDash, your Chipotle order, and your Erewhon order.
Yes, and it comes in a mason
installments?
jar. Yeah.
4 interest-free installments of $12.50. What?
You need a payment plan.
That has to be a joke.
Apples. Oh, okay. Let's see what else.
Well, it's like the It all started because, like the Kardashians would go there, like that
I'm
sort of
glad
a thing.
you brought
And then,
them up because I was about to, and I would feel
Yeah.
embarrassed.
You know that there is an
mentioning them
Erewhon
twice.
membership that's $200 a year. Oh, you get a monthly smoothie
yeah.
free. It's a tiny smoothie that you can get.
I'm not even shitting on Air One. Because it's obviously they know their audience. They know, it's so beautiful in there. But to shit on a Buc-ee's, which is just as clean, maybe cheaper and more like kind of American, that's a ridiculous thing.
This is Billy Corgan spotted at Air One.
If you look up, I don't know if you can play it. 2 years ago or something.
Isn't he a little old to have a baby?
Well,
yeah.
Isn't he isn't he like a grandpa age at this point?
That's Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah.
Is that a baby or is he pushing around a little dog in a stroller?
It might be a baby.
I'm pretty sure it was Erwan. Kris Jenner and Kylie got into a media shitstorm when on their show. They hadn't been to a grocery store in something like 10 years. So they did this bit where they went to an Erwan and they're like, what are aisles? What is this? Like picking up things and shopping. And people were like, this is like very let them eat cake. This is so rude.
I remember that.
I want to find a video of the inside of the store.
Well, I think this is the back room. What is this?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Am I on drugs?
Smoothie commercial?
I'm scared.
This is terrifying. The hell?
Oh, he's making a smoothie. He's so badass. He's using malt.
He has eyeshadow on.
He does better eye makeup than I do.
Black. So freaking gay.
Oh, that's what
So,
they put in.
so he's been doing Air One commercials now. Is that it? Is that?
Oh,
what
is
he
that
does now?
his smoothie? Maybe.
Yeah.
So they do like collaborations with like Hailey Bieber had one, stuff like that. They do collaborations. So maybe he did one of those, but that was intense.
Right. Like work of art here.
But look how beautiful it is.
No, it does look appealing.
And this is not like marketing. I mean, it is marketing. This is how it always looks.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Just how it looks. This is probably from Yelp. And they just I don't know who they're paying to like rearrange everything at every hour, but
that's probably why it's so expensive.
Rich.
Well, ladies, I love you all, but I have to get going because I have to go to bed.
Oh wait, she's
Good Lord, she's naked. Oh no, she's wearing a shirt. Okay, for a second I thought she was naked. Like, is this an ICE protest?
You're right.
She should protest naked. That is something we could all
now, that would no one would complain about.
No.
But it's never people like her.
No.
But thanks for having me on, Chrissy.
No, you can't leave.
I have to go because I'm too tired and I have to go to sleep because I'm old. I'm falling asleep. I'm just gonna like end up
30, Megan. You did even better.
I know. I said I did good. I made it to 11.
You did great.
It was good to
tell
see
your
you,
kid
ladies.
we're sorry about Santa, but it's
I
better
will.
than he knows. Yeah.
How do I do this? Okay, tell people where they can find you and what's coming up.
Oh, well, you can find me on my channel all the time. Megan Fox Writer, I believe, is what my channel is on YouTube. And I'm on every night, Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m., either on my channel or on With That Umbrella Guy. We have a show together. And I've been covering a trial, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, actually, in the morning, which is another reason why I should go to bed. I'm covering the Tim's trial, which is about a medical kidnapping. It has a good ending. Parents won. They were found not guilty of abuse. But it is a terrible trial, one that the prosecution should never have brought against this family. So we're watching the footage because it just came out now. And I think I'm on day 20 tomorrow. So check it out because that's fun.
Oh, awesome. I keep thinking medical kidnapping, like, I don't know, going into a CVS and grabbing.
Well, they took the baby into the hospital because he had unexplained bruising. And it turns out he has an underlying condition that can cause bruising, but they didn't look for that. Instead, they discovered some healing fractures and said, oh, you're beating the baby. But that's not what it was. It was an underlying metabolic disorder, like a bone disorder.
Not enough Erewhon.
Yeah, not enough heroin for sure. Yeah. So
sad, but interesting.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll be there tomorrow, probably at 10 a.m.
Ooh, bright and early.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and then I'm going to San Francisco in on the 19th through the 21st and 22nd. The Laura Owens trial is happening in San Francisco. You know, the one who faked the pregnancy with the Bachelor?
No.
You know this story. I told you about this. Remember, she said she was pregnant from a blowjob. It was great.
Yeah, I thought you
Don't
meant
you
like the
remember?
show The Bachelor. Like he
Yes, the
impregnated-
show, The Bachelor.
That is what you. How have I
Yes.
not heard about?
I don't know.
this?
How have you not heard this story? We covered this story. I covered it. This is going on 2 years now. She got into this one night thing with a former bachelor, Clayton Eckert, and she claimed she was pregnant like 5 days afterwards, and she gave him two blowies and claimed she was pregnant. She was not pregnant, spoiler, but she brought him to paternity court. She pretended to be pregnant for months and months and months, dragged him to court. Like, it was a massive fraud. And then we uncovered that she had done it to 2 other men, one of whom is in San Francisco. His name is Mike Maricini. And she had a false restraining order against him, accusing him of domestic violence, which never happened. Well, she's been trying to ruin his life. And it's just, so she goes and she renews it. This woman, by the way, is being brought up on 7 felonies right now. She's facing 7 felonies for what she did to Clayton Eckert because she lied in court and got caught. And the judge referred her to prosecution. And the prosecutor was like, yep, we're prosecuting her because she sucks. So now she's facing criminal charges in Arizona. Meanwhile, she goes and renews the restraining order in San Francisco against the other one. And there's going to be a trial on the 21st and 22nd of October, and I'm going to be there covering that.
That's the biggest fraud to come out of The Bachelor since Colton being gay and tricking all of those women.
Oh, this is
That's
Keanu's
wild.
story is crazy. I mean, you got to look it
into
up.
that. I didn't watch
I wrote tons of articles about it on pjmedia.com. So you guys can catch up on what on the story there. I'll drop it in the chat, in the private chat for you. Because there's so much, and it's so crazy. Like, you can't even believe the kind of she doctored a sonogram, and she there's body cam footage now of the raid on her house. Oh, Chrissy, that's what I showed you. God, why I'm an idiot. I should have showed you that tonight. The body cam footage is awesome.
Whoa. I will be looking at this. I will be watching for sure. Oh, I accidentally just clicked on the naked people again.
Zombie says, Zombie Slayer Gaming. I'm blind now. Thanks, Megan.
I just lost my controls. That was weird. My computer's doing something weird.
My son called me out on the Tooth Fairy when he was 7 years old and Santa Claus when he was 9. Wow. The end of a childhood.
Man.
Kids
All right.
know.
I'll send it to you, Chrissy. You can pass it on to Keanu because my controls all just went wonky. So I guess that's just my computer telling me to go to bed. All right. All right. See you later.
Bye, Megan.
Bye.
Oh, good day. Aldo from 199. SimpCast FMK. Gary, Rockhopper, or Antarctic? Who are you even talking about?
What? There's plenty of just Garys.
I don't even know who the other 2 are. I can't
know who is Gary.
Disqualify. I don't even know who these people are.
Is this Club Penguin?
Are those Club Penguin people?
I don't know. It sounds familiar.
Bucky's Supremacy. Oh yeah, all day, every day. Russell Hover too. I assume Bucky's isn't gay enough for Nick Fuentes. He probably wouldn't like it either. Russell Hall for 5. Putting something in your gas hole isn't going to stop your flow. That's not how biology works. Good point. Push-ups for 2. Does Kiki revert to her southern accent in Bucky's?
Absolutely, I do. I go, hello, Bucky's. How are y'all doing today? I love it in here. Thank you for keeping this place so clean for us.
Sam for $1.99. And it would need a refresh of Bucky goods or snacks. I mean, if you see the beaver twists. Also, no. I mean, no pressure. Don't feel. I mean, if you see that shirt.
Yeah, the shirt. We have to do something with that shirt.
The best laugh. We went to Drinking Bros. That's why we were in Austin. That's why we were driving back to Dallas. We had the best laugh, and I don't know who brought it up. If it was you, Keanu, or Ross.
The Boosie.
Yeah, I have nowhere. We're talking about buggies because I'm giving them jerky and stuff, and then out of nowhere, someone goes Boosie, and it's it's so
Bussy.
Bussy because it's like gay slang for like butt.
It's butt pussy. Bussy. That's your. But somebody said Boosie. I don't know who said it. I don't even know.
So funny, and now I can't see it and think Boosie. I swear, like a whole
entire
week,
ride
every
back,
time
we were
back,
going,
we were laughing, going, Boosie.
That is so funny.
I can't think about it all the time. Even at the airport on the way home, it was all we were saying. It
One
said
of those.
Yeah, I get home. I texted Kiki, Boosie.
my Boosie.
That's funny. That sounds like some gay
laugh.
shit.
You laugh so hard, you flip your eyelids inside out. Does that happen to anybody else?
Oh, your eyelids flip over. Is that what you do?
I laugh so hard, like I squint my eyes so hard that I can feel the eyelids.
Oh my gosh.
But it only happens when I laugh really hard.
My
That's
Boosie
funny.
does the same thing when I laugh.
Boosie? Stupid. Tinatron for $7.99 $8. Hi, ladies. Happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Don't forget to get a mammogram. Love you, Keanu. XO.
Hi.
I love the Avril Lavigne picture. She was my idol growing up.
She is great. Whoa, we never met. No, that's not Avril Lavigne.
Paramore. I also loved Paramore.
They're so good.
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later."
Yeah, that's Avril. Yep.
Wasn't good enough for her.
I wonder if I'm mammogram. I don't know if it's mammogram time yet.
I never had a mammogram.
I haven't either.
When are you supposed to get one? Also, I am self-conscious when I have trauma. Like, I'm terrified thinking of it. Like, will my boobs fit in the thing? Are they gonna have to like? Pull out? Yeah. Like, is it gonna be?
I have that issue as well. So
They're
now
gonna
I'm
feel-
self-conscious.
You're like, you don't need a mammogram. A lump would appear. You would know it immediately.
Exactly. Though.
Oh my god.
I think I would know.
I know. Wait, where'd I get this third boob from?
Oh my gosh, I finally have boobs.
Some of these
That's
smoothies
funny.
are like beautiful.
No,
No,
it's
they're
yeah.
gorgeous.
It's like art. And there are like good like health additives in there, like the Hailey Bieber one's all about collagen.
That's gorgeous.
Excuse me, but
You pay for what you get. I mean, I'm not even shitting on Air One. It's like if you have the money to go, why wouldn't you?
How do you even
know?
make this?
I
cup?
wish I could go to Air One.
I know.
How do you even do this in the cup?
You know, they're just masters of their craft there. I don't know.
You know, black magic.
Yeah. There's conspiracy we don't know about going on at Air One.
World's most expensive grocery store, Erewhon. Okay, so here's so you guys can see what it looks like.
It's beautiful.
We can get
And
There's her smoothie.
everything is just, it's just so aesthetically pleasing.
Haley
Mhm.
Bieber $20 smoothie, $19. That looks really good. I'm hungry.
Actually,
know.
$19 is actually not horrific, I guess.
No, it's like going to a restaurant, a nice restaurant.
If I go to,
Oh,
Sweet
good.
Green, it's always $30.
I
because they
know.
have too many options. I'm like, I want goat cheese and, grapefruit
Avocado.
and salmon and avocado. Yeah.
I know.
Who's
I
getting
love
a
Sweet Green, though.
smoothie and a salad and a fried thing.
You don't have a smoothie with a salad. That's
No,
too
the
much.
smoothie's a
but-
meal.
Right. Oh, and they
I
have
think if
crispy
you're there
rice.
though, and like it's like your first time there and you don't live in California, you want to just like try everything while you're there.
I watch these all the time. I watch like expensive grocery stores. They go and try and get the most expensive thing. And
Yeah.
it's fascinating. And they get 3 of the most expensive things. So I get why she did that.
Oh my god, look at that.
I know.
It's like art.
Really though, it is. Looks
I
so
forgot
good.
I forgot the meaning of the word Erewhon. but it's something.
I think it means broke.
Or not broke.
Yeah.
Don't come here if you're broke.
Everyone's selling actual Lululemons. Oh, stop it.
What?
That's so stupid.
Earring.
Oh, $22 almond butter.
I bet it's good.
Whoa. I just can't imagine paying for all this stuff.
I know. It is crazy though. Like, and there's people like this is just their grocery store. Like
Oh.
it's nothing to them, you know?
The name Erewhon is derived from the 1872 satirical novel Erewhon by Samuel Butler. It means a utopia in which individuals are responsible for their own health and prosecuted for the crime of being ill. Okay, so
Wow. Okay, that's
Okay.
as fuck.
that is bougie, bussy.
Like we will
Bougie.
shame you if you get
Yeah.
sick, basically.
And also it's utopia, and it's your fault if you're sick. So eat Erewhon.
I kind of agree with that to some degree.
Yeah, to some degree. I mean, you know, we do have more control than we probably like to admit.
Precisely. So eat our food, and you will
It
be
very much
forever.
appeals to women because women generally do the food shopping.
Oh
And,
yeah.
it's aesthetically pleasing. And it's like there's a whole social media aspect to it, of course. And it's like if you're single, you can hang out there, maybe meet someone who also is willing to spend $20 on a smoothie.
True. Or maybe you're just broke and you go there and try to find like a really rich guy, you know?
I see how we end. Yeah, it's the new, Plaza Hotel bar. Instead,
Right.
go to an Erewhon. Or how did we ended up there because we were doing cart narcs, right, Chrissy?
Yeah.
And I'm such a Kardashian idiot. I went, can we do an Erewhon next?
Yeah, he was saying, where should we go to now? Because he usually does. Sebastian from Cardnox usually does, like, I guess a Target or grocery stores.
With big parking lots. And then he said, which one? And I said, could we do one at an Erewhon? And he was like, oh, we could go to an Erewhon. And then obviously the parking lot is teeny tiny. And he's like, well,
Yeah,
go on in and look around. We can't do cart narcs here, but so it's like a tourist trap now.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't a very narkable parking lot.
No.
Do they even have carts there?
No, the food just floats behind you. It's just zero gravity. It's wild.
Floats through the air in a bubble.
It seems like the kind of place where you like bring like your stupid reusable bag.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah.
And, like fill it up.
I know. Precisely.
Wow. Pretty soon people are gonna be selling butthole pics for smoothies.
Precisely. One butthole pick per smoothie. Smoothies for $1,000.
Ooh, Erewhon, iPhones, Taylor Swift, it's all female corporatism.
I mean, there is a lot of that in the world for sure.
Females for being gatherers, you know what I mean?
I know, it's in our nature.
Nesting.
Right. We like to eat with our eyes. We like something to look beautiful. Aesthetically.
Right. God forbid.
Yeah.
Parts at Erewhon because the slaves carry your groceries by hand. You each get assigned a slave. I love
That's funny. Yeah.
They carry you out with like 4 shirtless men with your
Right.
groceries. Like they wave palms at you.
I refuse the reusable bag. And I don't like them because we're all
I can't stand them.
buying reusable bags. We're all destined to have like 100 of them, you know?
I can't stand them. Like, oh, and okay, how many things do I have to remember to do in my life? Now I have to remember to bring a stupid bag
With you
into the store.
everywhere you go at all times, you should have a stupid reusable bag on you.
Ugh.
No, to be anti-establishment, I purposefully go to the grocery store without my reusable bag and buy a new one every time. Right?
Just
to
to
clog
stick
up.
it to the man.
I'm really sticking it to the man by giving them money every time. I buy a reusable bag every single time because what if I want to carry a small chic purse? I can't stuff the reusable bag in it. Ugh.
No,
It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, and then what if you don't have enough? Like
Right.
now I have to go buy another one. I don't know. Just the whole thing, like I just don't like it. I don't know why, but
I don't like it.
Oh, everything was fine when we had plastic bags.
I know the world was normal. Like
American Beauty, that whole scene in that movie would have never happened if we didn't have plastic bags. All right.
there you go.
You're so right.
That was a niche reference, kind of.
Sato for 5. Erewhon is bourgeois decadence in the flesh. H.G. Wells' Time Machine meets Orwell's 1984. Us brokies are the troglodytes. Oh,
They have a smoothie called the Bourgeois Decadence smoothie.
really?
Really?
No.
Ah!
No.
I would believe you.
I would have believed it.
Zato also, only maybe use one of these long words in a super chat, not multiple. I could barely read that one.
Longer the word, the bigger the super chat. So
Russell Hall for 2. I make a really good smoothie. Oh, do you? What do you put in it? Stymie for 5. Screw that. I spent $34 and can eat all week, and it's healthy. Good for you. That's good. That's good.
But did they carry you out and fan you with palm leaves?
You have a slave carrying your groceries. And he's like, I'm so hungry. And you flip him a nickel.
For your troubles.
Yeah.
And then Erewhon takes it like they have a vacuum.
Yeah.
No
Actually,
tip
no.
for you.
Don't tip them. They
Don't
make
tip
enough.
the slaves.
Yeah, don't you see the sign? Don't tip the slaves.
You didn't see the sign, did you? It said don't.
Oh
tip
my
the
gosh.
slaves.
Do you guys, let's see, do we care about this? Oh, AI. This is everyone's talking about.
Just really
AI.
quickly, I don't know how I missed it, and we don't have to look up anything. Diane fucking Keaton died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did we
yeah.
even know this? I missed it completely
Diane
yesterday. Rest in peace, Diane Keaton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horrible.
Did you know that Al Pacino is his biggest regret is like apparently she was the love of his life.
Oh, you were gonna bring this up. There you go. Okay.
I thought about it and then I was like, do we care about this? And
Oh my God, are we? How is that? I guess I was in your brain. Well, Al Pacino's one big regret revealed after ex Diane Keaton, she was the love of his life. Huh.
they were on again, off again for nearly 2 decades.
Aww.
Wow. They started dating in 1974. They broke up in 1990. Keaton gave him an ultimatum and just basically was like, marry me or we're done. God, after how many years? From 1974 to 1990? That's a lot of leeway.
Well,
Ooh.
Diane Keaton can't be domesticated. So sorry, Al.
Wasn't.
Yeah.
And he refused to marry her. So I think after that happened, she was like, screw marriage altogether.
Jesus Christ, look at him. He looks like he has a. Is that him?
Ugh, yeah, that's bad.
He
What
looks
happened?
like he has scabies.
He regrets never marrying her.
Well, isn't that what everybody says? Like when someone passes on, like, I love them.
Yeah, you
I
should have
really
married
should've
her,
married
Al
her.
Pacino, you loser.
Yeah.
Clearly you didn't do better. So
True.
Mm-hmm.
he'll never regret he didn't make his move when he had the chance. Yeah, the chance of all of those years,
Like 30 years or whatever it was.
20
Mhm.
years to make a move.
Right.
If it's meant to- if it's meant to be, this is what's bullshit about these more good. Let this be a lesson to everybody. Like shit or get off the pot. He would say, if it's meant to be, it's never too late for a do-over. Yeah. Well, guess what? Time ticks on, people.
Yeah,
And,
now it's not even if she were still alive, she wouldn't want to be with your like. You look like you have a flesh-eating virus. My God, that's Diane Keaton.
marry
you're
somebody
talking
while
about.
you still look semi-decent.
Right now, I should have married her.
Right.
Right
now, yeah, marry someone before you look horrendous in the photos.
God, I mean, they could not have chose a worse photo.
Yeah, honestly, I guess that's the point because now we're hating on him.
Yeah.
We are hating on him.
Incredible
because
actor,
he
too.
wasted her time, and he should have married her. And she wanted him to marry her.
I know. Oh.
Looking back, Al admits she was the love of his life. Called her an amazing woman. Well, then why didn't you fucking marry her? They never spoke, despite having both lived near one another in Beverly Hills. I asked him why. He told me there's no need to talk with one another. We said everything that needed to be said at the time. Wow. Wow.
Aw.
Uh,
Well, too little, too late, Al.
Yeah. Keaton looked back on her relationship in 2017 saying it's better that the two never wed. Yeah, right. I'm sure she was saying that to be like, fuck you. I'm over
She's
it.
also like, I'm a rich actress and like an American icon. So fuck you, dude.
I would say F you to the person who never proposed to you. I didn't even want him to propose. Sure. I just thought
Yeah,
maybe he would
okay.
marry me eventually. Yeah. Cope. I thought, don't even propose. Let's just do it, she continued. But that never happened. And that is a blessing for both of us. Yeah, right. It would have been a nightmare for him. That's her being like, no, I'm over it. No, I don't want it anymore.
Well, Hollywood too. Had they gotten married so young or what have you, it would have never worked out anyway. So
we're very eccentric. He needed a woman that was going to take care of him. I needed a man who would take care of me. It's just very important that we left each other alone, said goodbye, she shared, but it wasn't my choice. I mean, in a marriage, you take care of each other. That's kind of like a selfish outlook to have.
Kind of the
Not
point.
in
You're
LA.
supposed to serve each other.
Like an Erewhon slave.
yes,
Right.
the slaves in Erewhon take care of you.
Yeah, and don't tip them.
God, look at that photo.
Yeah, they really.
They're doing him dirty.
This is so basic.
Yeah, because they want to be like,
Please.
never been married, has 4 children from other relationships. Yeah, he looks like he doesn't know where he is.
Right. She passed away yesterday. He looks like he passed away in this photo 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He looks very
Giving me
Biden-esque.
Biden flashbacks.
Right. Wait, he's got the like chattery open old man mouth there. Oh,
Wow.
it's
She
all right,
developed
Al.
a crush on him after Godfather. I was mad for him. Charming, hilarious, a nonstop talker. There was an aspect of him that was like a lost orphan, this kind of crazy idiot savant, and oh, gorgeous. Keaton never married. She adopted 2 children in her 50s. Daughter Dexter, 29. Who names their daughter Dexter? And son Jude.
Diabolical.
I kind of like it.
Pacino never married. He has 4 children, 35, 24, and Roman too. That's a new one.
I like that Diane Keaton never married. She's so.
I think it's sad.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know a lot of.
No, it would be sad for someone else. For her, it makes complete and utter sense. She was the word eccentric. She was eccentric and just like, I don't think she needed anyone. Completely happy. Just like,
why is it that older actors forget about grooming and look like homeless people?
You know, I think we all, when we get old, we just don't care. You know, you just reach a point and.
Tell that to Kris Jenner. My God.
Yeah,
she
that's
looks
true.
about 35.
I'm not sure she's human, though.
What is happening to her and her face? What?
I mean, don't you guys think that photo's a little bit edited, though? Like, I know she recently got a facelift, and it does look really good, but I feel like that photo's edited.
She has a facelift every 10 years when she turned like 40 or something, and she looks. And you know what? It's not like she's denying the fact that, yeah, I'm just, tucking it all back like a drag queen just on my face. It's even on zipper skin. I mean, of course, there's like maybe some filters on it, but damn, does she look good? Especially if you have the money to have such great doctors.
Oh, yeah.
It makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, men are the ones that get away with looking homeless. Women, it's like, look at that old bag, that spinster. Right. Meanwhile, Jack Nicholson eating a sub on a yacht with his big belly and his hair.
Everyone's like, wow, what a successful man. Look at him living his life. Look at him. He's worked his whole life to be able to look like that.
Right. He hasn't showered in a week, but we love him.
This is
right.
Unreal.
Awesome.
70 years old.
Modern medicine.
What happened? The nose
Well,
is different.
I know she got a facelift because I remember like a few months ago she posted her facelift and people were like freaking out about that because the doctor did a really good job. But it's like, it looks like she got another one or something.
If you could look like this at 70, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I'm not someone who judges that. I mean, I do. Obviously, I think there are people who are out of control with it, but I'd
Right,
rather have the option than not. Let's put it that way.
Right, that's true. Very good. Very well put. Right.
Okay, this
She
is gonna
looks
be
better
hard.
than she did when she first started the Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I know.
mean,
I'm surprised how well the blonde suits her.
Yeah.
it does. And actually what creeps me out, not creeps me out, but it gives me pause sometimes is I'll look at one of the Kardashians, no matter which one, even Rob, and I can't tell them apart. Because they've all that's this is the face you get when you go out. I'm like,
Yeah.
is it Chloe or is it, Chris?
Right.
It's like a
Yeah.
standard issue.
Is this
plastic surgery
Caitlyn?
face.
I can't tell anymore. My
Yeah, it's like when you go to, what is it, North Korea, you can only get one of a few haircuts.
Right.
Like you go to the plastic surgeon and be like, yeah, I'll have the Kris Jenner. I'll have the
take the Chris.
I'll have the
Thank you.
Kardashian face.
I would like the card. And you know what? A lot of influencers, they set the face. Like influencers, they go to the doctor, they say, I'll take
Yeah.
the Kardashian. Yeah.
Everyone's saying
It's not always necessarily a facelift. It's like just whatever
routine.
injectables. Yeah. Well, no, I
That's
mean
a
it's
facelift
definitely
for
not just,
sure, but
yeah, hers obviously facelift. But
Okay, wow. Okay, here's a video of her face doing face things. Oh boy. What? Wow.
if you glanced at it, it's Kim. Like
Yeah.
right.
then
Yeah,
you
I get what
do-
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you look up now, Kim just wore, and I'm sure it's a wig because she probably wouldn't chop her hair like that. She just did a very short pixie cut like Chris used to have it at Paris Fashion Week. And it looks exactly like Chris. It's bizarre. I don't know why she did it. Probably for this very reason. so that we
Yeah,
all
she's
look
just
it up.
clout farming 'cause she's
Yeah,
good
but
at it.
But she looks great. But oh my God.
Kim Kardashian. All right, I'm getting things I don't want to
Kim
get.
Kardashian short hair.
Okay. Pixie cut. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like she's trying to look like her mom and vice versa.
Yeah, I think she's probably doing it just to.
I don't mind. I think she looks great, but I mean, it's very Chris.
Oh,
Yeah.
super Chris.
Right. They swap bodies, souls,
Who knows what's going on in that house, honestly?
Oh, to be a fly on the wall. How, yeah.
In one of their 20 homes.
God. How Scott Disick hasn't written a tell-all yet, I'll never know.
I know.
He probably had to sign an NDA.
What, when he started dating Courtney when they
Yes.
were like
Yes.
kids? Exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or they probably have so much dirt on everyone in their lives.
Davidson didn't have to sign an NDA.
What's that? Oh, yeah, right. Pete Davidson doesn't
Mhm.
ever. Well, and also it's like I don't think they're bad people, but a tell-all on like what's their morning routine? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, even something like that. I definitely don't think they're bad people.
Or like
but-
who, like what, like which ones don't really get along, Like we know Courtney is like not, but like I want to know like the actual details.
The tell-all on, I think that you kind of know which ones don't because that's the beauty of the show. They fight it out on the show.
Mhm.
But like, I want to know what's Rob doing.
Yeah, what's just like
Yeah.
what's the deal on Rob in general? Like,
All right.
Top dream.
I actually now, oh God, it's like I could teach a college course on them. Rob gained a bunch of weight and he felt like, I don't want him to, I feel disgusting. I don't want to be on camera. And he just never got out of
is
that.
he on Ozempic yet?
I hope
Right.
so.
Couldn't they fix him up? Like send him to the plastic surgeon and like suck it out of him?
I think he's ashamed, and they've tried to on air. They got it not on air on the show. They've gotten him like life coaches and bought him healthy snacks. But if you're the poorest one in the family and he's like worth 10 million or what?
Man, I want to be poor. If that's poor.
Do you know? Yeah, Kendall is the highest paid supermodel in the world and the poorest Kardashian, other than Rob.
That's
Do you know
crazy.
what kind of wealth that is? It's unbelievable.
That's crazy. What an interesting stat, Kiki.
I know. I look up their net worths like every 6 months just to stay abreast of it.
Goals.
Ass pennies. Sup, ladies. Thank you, ass pennies. Russell Hall for 5. Al Pacino is 4 feet tall, yet the man has smashed more gash than all of us ever will. Glimpse in a lifetime of browsing the internets. He did fine.
Absolutely. And he's extremely talented.
Corn Pops Revenge from $9.99. Can I get some cheese and duck emojis in the chat for my 13-year-old German Shepherd Husky Coyote best friend, Roscoe P. Coltrane, who I had to put down.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful.
Yeah, cheese and duck emojis in the chat.
That's the worst. Oh.
No, that's just never
He had
fun.
13 good years.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh.
Rest
That's a
in
lot
peace,
for a big
Roscoe.
dog, too.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, this is interesting. From Stymie, thanks for the $4.99. Rumor has it Al Pacino was bisexual.
I can see it.
Probably. That means gay.
A layover on the way to Gay Town.
Oh yeah. So everyone's talking about Sora AI. It's like it's just a matter of time before AI just takes over.
Oh my gosh.
But
this is incredible.
His video is pretty funny.
He's a $7 million bull rider.
Stephen Hawking.
JP Moore.
His body's just like
do.
These are so funny. These AI things.
Let's see. Sora AI. That's probably a mistake. Just bringing this up blind on the screen. Let's see.
I like how you type in all caps.
Yeah, I want the search to know I mean business.
I'm serious about it. Yeah.
I enjoy all caps.
I do too.
Yeah, more just.
Is this the skateboard one? No, okay.
Oh, I love the skateboard.
That was so funny.
Sir, I'm going to inform you right now, you're under arrest.
I am being arrested?
That's correct. We're going to need you to stay right here.
Not today. Activate turbo boosters.
Rules actors must follow.
Oh, this is interesting.
This is juicy.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Kiki, see if you can read this.
While getting to portray a princess or character at a Disney theme park may seem like a dream come true to some, a leaked document seemingly revealed just how hard the job really is. According to files that have been circulating on X, formerly Twitter, the performers have to memorize every single detail about the person they're portraying and the movie they came from. Okay. So every single detail about the person they're portraying in the movie that they came from. All right. Isn't it? Well, okay. That doesn't seem too crazy.
No, that's
necessary, but
yeah, all right. It's just called being an actor. They should be familiar with the ins and outs of the character's world so they can come up with clever responses and stay in character while chatting with guests, no matter what comment or question is thrown their way. Also, that doesn't seem insane to me. There are also said to be very strict rules about what actors can and cannot talk about while in character. And should a guest bring up something that is on the list of prohibited topics, there are specific responses workers should have memorized to steer the conversation elsewhere. Okay, so like if you can say. Well, that doesn't even seem insane either. I don't know.
No, it's just keeping it professional.
Right. Like somebody, if I'm Snow White at Disneyland, or this is what that's what it is, right? Like the people that are dressed up as the Disney characters, correct?
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody comes up to you and says, like, hi, Snow White. Did you hear about Hassan and he hates his dog? They're
Right.
probably like, I don't know how to talk about that, but I love all animals. Like,
I love dogs. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Dogs clean my house all the
I'd be like, don't you hate the Jews, Pluto? No, I'm just a dog. But come on, be honest. Aren't they what's wrong with the world?
Yes, exactly. Pluto cleans my house. They're also said to be whether can I talk about whether character. In addition, a former Disney actor spoke exclusively to the Daily Mail about the unwanted touching she was forced to endure while portraying one of the beloved characters in the theme park.
Okay. I would believe that though. I would believe like there's some definite weirdos out there.
They were trying to Tinker Bell, I suppose. Some weird dad. She also laid bare the alleged unrealistic expectation that is set for women's bodies, claiming the actors are often chosen based on their looks and will get called in by casting if they look too overweight in their costume. All right, well,
welcome to the real world. Okay, this is just how it works.
I guess that's interesting. Okay, the woman named Melanie worked at Disney World from 2014 until 2020. She portrayed Cinderella's wicked stepsisters. Okay, so she was ugly. Amazing. She portrayed Cinderella's wicked stepsister Anastasia and Drizella Tremaine, as well as Mrs. Incredible and Joy from Inside Out over the years, and said, despite the downsides, getting to make amazing memories for the guests made it all worth it for her. Okay, so what are you complaining about? But the job certainly came with some difficulties. Melanie said there were regulations regarding how actors kept their nails and hair, even guests never see your face, even if guests never see your face. In addition, she claims
someone with black nails who's like not
kempt.
Right. They don't want Minnie Mouse taking her big Minnie Mouse head off and you're just a schlub underneath when you're walking out of the park, you know.
Right.
Well, also that's every job. Like if you're working at a restaurant, you better have you can't have
your hair
dirt up
back.
your fingernails. Like
you can't have gross. Even I try to get my nails done before like a comedy show or something where I'll be like shaking people's hands or something.
Right. Also, the weight thing, it's not great anywhere other than if you're in the entertainment industry. If it's like you're portraying Tinkerbell, Snow White, you're portraying Cinderella. If you don't look like the character, that's the
job.
Like that's the job.
I know it's not nice, but I mean that's the job.
Actors lose and gain weight as well too.
Yeah.
To listen, I don't think Charlize Theron wanted to look like Monster, but she won an Oscar for it.
Right.
Yeah.
In addition, she claimed that there was an immense pressure to stay thin, which she alleged led to many performers developing body image issues or eating disorders during or after their time as character.
Had eating disorders before working there. Like if you're applying to like a Tinkerbell job, like you probably already have an eating disorder.
Precisely. Or maybe not even like it's just like you got hired because you look like and you have the essence of this person who's a tiny fairy.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. They can't put Lizzo like on the high wire. All right. That's right. The time is your character. Disney princesses are famously thin, which adds a lot of pressure to all of the girls, she explained. Well, yes.
No, or you could just quit. You know what I mean? Like that's the job. Just like Rockettes have to be a certain weight and a certain height. Like
you can't even be a Rockette if you're not 5. I think it's 5'7". Right.
Between 5'10" and 5'5.5" or something like that.
Yeah, it's actually even taller. It's 5'10". Right. Yeah. So that's just the job. You dreaded getting a call from casting over a silhouette issue. That is a very nice way of saying meaning
Silhouette
they
issue.
Silhouette issue.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Great.
Don't lose weight. It's a silhouette issue. We just want you to tighten.
The silhouette is too big.
Silhouette.
The lines
Yes,
around
we're
your
not
body.
telling you to lose weight, but your silhouette isn't the character.
Silhouette is out of control.
This was extra frustrating because girls were almost never wearing even the largest dress sizes. Okay. If the dress is available and they fit their costume, why are women punished for size?
Because the characters are a certain size. Okay. This is probably the only place left in society that hasn't been ruined by DEI or like, obese people. You can't fucking have it all. Okay. You can't like have your one.
You literally don't get to have your cake and eat it too. Okay.
I don't even think this is an obese thing. I think she's saying, well, if the dress fits, but yeah, if you like larger now and there's a roll here and your boobs are flopping over and you're out of, that's yes, it fits, but
kids have to be able to identify you. And like, guess what? Kids remember what the characters look like.
Kids are very perceptive and honest. So
if the dress isn't available and they fit their costume, I won't put it for size. She slammed the unrealistic expectation that Disney sets for women's bodies, adding you could also be let go if you start to look too old.
That's also the job. You're like a model of anything else.
Right. Listen, this is why I love ballet. Okay. They don't give a shit. They're like, fuck you. Your tutu doesn't fit. Don't eat that cracker.
Yeah, they're hardcore.
Right. They're like, no, we will. That's it. I don't love ballet for that reason. I just think it's beautiful. But there's
you know what? Like you excelled in an industry that was like brutally difficult, and that's commendable, Keanu.
Right, and you have to be born for it. You if you either have the feet or you don't. That's what I love it, and ballet is so unapologetic in that way. Disney lookalike characters are chosen based on height and looks, with minimal talent required and no experience necessary. She revealed. It is a requirement to look as much like a teenager as you can, which means you can age out of characters at any time. All right.
I would say this woman does not look like a teenager. She looks like she's in her late 20s.
Yeah, not a teenager at all.
She looks like she's never seen the sun before.
But you know what? Like this character she's playing is very pale. And
yeah, exactly. See how that matters?
Right. And this is a normal sized person.
Yeah.
This isn't like too thin. She's definitely not
just
fat.
This is what a human should look like.
Right. So
Very
you're
normal.
playing a character. It's right. The Daily Mail has reached out to Disney World for comment. A separate performer who asked to remain anonymous previously told Inside the Magic that she was disapproved because of a 10-pound weight gain.
Ooh.
Well, a 10-pound weight gain on a bigger person or a 10 pound can sit differently on different people,
Absolutely.
She alleged that if you cannot fit into the costume, okay, or if you fit into the costume but casting does not like the way that costume looks on your body, you will be disapproved from your role. Okay, well, you're trying to portray a character.
Sounds like this woman just got too fat or too old, and she's salty now.
It's cope.
Yeah, it's coping.
It's not for the faint of heart, obviously.
Job forever. What?
Yeah, like you weren't really banking on being a Disney princess forever, were you? Because
and like you just want the rules changed for you. You don't care about the other people losing their jobs.
Right.
They don't care about the midgets that weren't hired to do Snow White because of Peter Dinklage.
Right. You're not including non-midgets.
Right.
Like if Sleepy and Dopey were my favorite characters of all time and I went and applied for them at Disney World, what am I'm like, how dare they
Right.
not accept me? Like that. It's odd.
There's a reason they're your favorite characters. You
Yeah.
know?
I am sleepy and dopey.
No. But like,
Absolutely.
you like them because, you know, they are the way they are. They look the way they are. They act the way they do. It's like, yeah, well, you don't want to change that.
It's gonna make
Precisely.
somebody feel a certain way when they see a character that looks just like, I don't know, a character that was like important to them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And you're portraying cartoons that nobody's drawing like, just an average looking cartoon.
I mean, they are now. The wolf cartoons
True.
are like the go
Maybe.
join
Right.
Loki's land.
But that's the magic of Disney. So it's a very niche thing. So if you have a problem with it, Disney maybe is like ballet. You got a problem with it, then bye. Sorry. Where did I leave it to fit into the costume? The costumes can squeeze certain areas on your body. So if you gain a little fat in your arms, things get tighter. And Disney does not like that. She
Really? I didn't know that.
said. There is a body dysmorphia culture that comes with working for Disney and the Disney parks as a performer.
Then
You're constantly
quit.
yeah, right. Then quit. Or it's like, okay, now I did it. I worked here. Now time to move on. Do you want to be Tinkerbell for the rest of your life?
No.
Do you? Or is it like kind of a job you got and it's like, okay, maybe I've aged out of this, or I want to eat more than Erewhon every day,
Right.
Like, you are constantly comparing yourself to others, and every shift your body and face are looked at to see if they are up to Disney's standards. To step outside, it becomes all you think about. Yes. That's part of the
Guess
job
what?
description.
That's
Yeah.
what being an elite anything is.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Athletes, right?
Major league athletes aren't under constant scrutiny. Look at the Yankees. They had like a decent season, but people are like, "Ma, we have 300 something million dollars payroll, and we haven't won a championship in 16 years. Something's wrong." And it's
You
like,
know,
right.
you could be the Minnesota Twins, so give them a break.
Melanie admitted that she often dealt with general unwanted
touching. Guess what? One day
touching,
the unwanted touching is gonna stop, and you're gonna miss it, Melanie. You're gonna
How
be like,
about
Real.
It's like from cute little kids wanting to say hi, like
I know.
unwanted touching,
Probably,
and
like,
said,
probably cute kids.
right, and said guests would call her nasty, mean, or ugly while portraying Cinderella's evil stepsisters, which took a toll on her after.
That's
You are the ugly stepsister, and you are complaining. What?
Make it make sense.
It's like, you don't have to be like, God, it was the role I was born to play. They obviously uglied you up. Stop it. Like, according to Melanie, who goes by Magical Girl Melanie online, the character performers are taught tactics to handle rude or unruly guests. It's about prevention, for example, asking men to hold their arm out like a prince to take away the chance they may touch your waist, etc. She shares.
Etc.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a Disney adult. But like the hot princesses, I suppose there is a level of that, but try being, a bottle girl or a waitress. It happens all the time. Not good, but
Being a bottle girl. Try be. Hey, it's either this or stripping. Which one?
Yeah.
Touching.
You're a Disney princess, and plenty of people put their hands around many women's waists unwanted, and
They're
then it's
trying
not
to finger
okay.
you, like in other jobs.
Right. Right. Of course. So they give you a tactic to say, like, be like a prince. Don't. I should have said that when I was a bottle girl. Could you please be like a prince? Here's your bottle of Moet.
Strippers to do that too. Be like, can't you be like a prince?
Why don't you just be
it
like a
feels
prince?
Why don't you take out $100 bill like a prince would?
Prince Charming would never ask to take me home after the club.
Prince Charming would give me a blank check. Very princely.
No, I mean, there's going to be gross men everywhere that touch you where you don't want to be
That is
touched
just-
like that. I guess.
You're a
Yeah.
hot woman working at the bank. Guess what? You
And
might
that's
get
the truth.
That's
It
life.
happens all the time. It's terrible. But I'm not even excusing that. But at least Disney gave them some tactics to try and quell their erections.
Oh gosh.
Princes don't get erect in public, do they?
Princes don't even have penises. And I hated it when parents would tell their kids I was mean or really bad and scary, and then they would act confused when the kids didn't want to talk to me or take a photo. Well, which is it, lady?
So she's upset that she got cast to be a sort of negative character.
Right.
Sorry. People have to be the villain sometimes.
I guess the ugly stepsister would be that's a her issue.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Next account known as Cynical Disney recently shared screenshots of the extensive instructions that are allegedly given to actors hired to play Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen, and Dr. Fess. I never saw the Princess Frog. Facilier from Princess and the Frog in the amusement park. While it's unclear where the originally came from, or if they are real, many former Disney employees have claimed on X that they are legitimate. Okay.
Oh, she looks great.
She looks fabulous. Yeah.
All right, where are the instructions?
The lengthy document notes that characters should view their story as true events from their lives. Okay. It lists a slew of topics to avoid while chatting with guests, however, which ranged from Tiana talking about her dad's time in World War I to her wealth. Okay. It reminds performers portraying the princess while Tiana may comment on her father's service, she should not mention him fighting in World War I or specific military actions he was a part of. Okay.
Did he bomb the Japs or not?
Yeah, I know. I didn't see this. I don't remember seeing this one. She might share that he served along the 369th and then redirect the conversation. As for her wealth, it explains that while Tiana's parents worked hard to provide, this is so complicated. These are the rules. They worked hard to provide for their family, but had what they needed. Tiana never focused on status or wealth. She does not comment on financial standing or her family or others or discuss money or wealth with guests, it says.
Do you think like black people are asking Tiana for money or something? Go to the park, or like poor people are like, yo, Tiana, I know you're doing good. Why don't you slip me a hundo?
Who's asking these complicated questions? Like, okay, what is your 401k, Tiana? I need to know that.
Kids.
Clearly, people are asking Tiana for money because should a guest mention it, Tiana focuses working hard to make your dreams come true. That is so funny.
The performers are also told not to discuss past or current world events with guests inside the theme park. Tiana grew up in the early 1900s in a city that experienced great changes over the years, it explains. How could this is like studying for the bar, all right? This is where I'd be like, all right, I don't give a shit. I don't want to do I'm not reading this handbook. They're like, did you talk about this?
It's like at some point too, it's like just have common sense. Obviously, we're not talking about political affairs at the Disney theme park.
Right. Eugene could never be Cinderella or Prince Charming because the moment somebody asked him about the vaccine, he would tell them how he felt.
Tiana's the only entrepreneur Disney princess. Yeah, true.
Right. Common sense this handbook is filled with it should be common sense. Jasmine born into well, Cinderella married into it.
Right, true.
Jasmine also rode on a magic carpet, so it shouldn't probably be taken, as
fact.
Yeah, very interesting. So Tiana grew up in early 1900s in a city that experienced great. Who cares? New Orleans, 1920s. Don't talk about current places, events with New Orleans. Like what? Why the hell did the crime go up in New Orleans during the pandemic, Tiana?
Who's asking?
I want answers.
Right.
Okay,
Like,
specific.
this is every scenario that could possibly happen, I guess. But
don't talk about voodoo powers. Like, you into that voodoo shit. If someone tells her that Splash Mountain was better, the actress playing Tiana should respond with, "Change can be a tricky thing." Tiana,
right, because they changed it.
They changed Splash Mountain to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Okay.
Which, right? Who cares? It's still the same ride,
right?
It's just like they're going with the times. That's fine. To many communities, it's disheartening to see a character of color, especially a titular character, transformed with their faces and features obscured, hiding the diversity and authenticity of characters' journey.
Happy, are they?
Odd.
It's just exhausting. Isn't it all just so exhausting? Like, can't people just be normal?
Although Tiana came to enjoy her time in the bayou and fell in love with Naveen while they were amphibians, she limits how much she discusses her time as a frog, preferring to focus on the life she shares with Naveen as humans. Like, yo, what was your frog sex like, girl?
What?
What sort of insane? I want to hear about the insane questions that these people are getting.
Isn't Disney World for kids? And then the parents
for deranged adults as well.
Well, or adults, but can't the adults lock it down and be like, "Hey, Tiana," they can't go like, "Hey, Tiana, did you vote for Trump?"
No.
Or like they can't help themselves
Because Disney adults are insane.
You're exactly right, Erica. This can be fixed by keeping Disney adults out of the park. Do you think the kids are asking these dumbass questions? No. Do you think the kids are largely touching them inappropriately? No. The kids are mostly very well
Disney
behaved.
adults are mentally unstable. So I'm not surprised that they're doing weird things.
I don't know. I wouldn't be a Disney adult. My brother and his boyfriend, they love Disney. They do like to go there, but they just want to go and have fun at the like spooky Halloween, parties and things like that. They're not going up to the characters and asking them like political questions. Do I get it? No, but they seem to enjoy
They're the
it.
exception.
Like, I love it for them, but like I couldn't imagine either of them being. Nobody would. It's obviously the people that drank around the world in Epcot, and then they want to go say some shit to Tiana. And this is what's written for them. I don't get it.
Kids love to bring up Anna and Elsa's parents dying, for example, and the characters are taught to handle that with grace. She said one thing she was told not to bring up while playing Anastasia was the fact that the character fell in love with a baker in the second movie, because most people aren't familiar with that storyline. But I always love when guests bring him up to me. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Eugene.
This doesn't sound that ridiculous. Tiana, don't be overly encouraging to guests to buy merchandise, and don't talk about Splash Mountain.
Man, Splash Mountain must be like a trigger spot or something.
It was like a mainstay. It was a real
attraction.
Yeah. Don't mention Splash Mountain by name.
It's like Voldemort.
Yeah. Change can be a tricky thing. I run into that whenever I adjust a recipe. I found as long as there's plenty on the table, everyone can find something they like. Wow. It also lists how it feels to be the first African American princess. She should reply with, "Well, being a princess doesn't really feel any different. I'm still me. I'm just lucky to have someone to share my." That's a great response.
That is a great response. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like anybody who's done anything difficult in their life can understand the set of rules.
Right.
I sure would hope so.
Happy anniversary, Eugene.
Happy
It's our anniversary.
Aw, happy anniversary.
Let's go work at Disney World.
Why?
Because he won't be able to last 1 second. Chintan, I love you.
Aw.
Oh, happy anniversary. All right, I'm done.
I still love you just as much.
0?
Yes.
What?
Yes, there was never a day I didn't enjoy my job as a character. I miss it every day. It was the pay, the backstage culture made it a tough place to work. Okay, then why are we telling the Daily Mail about this?
This was a whole lot of, well, it was really interesting to know what the handbook says.
Yeah. You know what? The Daily Mail probably just saw this person's Instagram and was like, I'll write a whole ad
Yeah.
about this.
I like it, but it's like, I don't know, quit. It's Disney World.
Right.
Should someone come up to you and ask you this question, it's ridiculous, but we have to put it in the handbook.
And also, guess what? There's probably 50 people waiting in line behind you, more than qualified and happy to take your place.
Those
Exactly,
jobs are
though.
like, yeah, people are lined up, which is, yeah.
Yeah, that's another topic for another day.
Girls who are not going to bitch about having to keep their weight down or, I don't know. Keep their
I would
face
like,
down.
do they have like a Maleficent there? Like I would like, I'm going to go apply. Like, I would love that. I would answer every
do
question.
that.
Like with that cool,
Or like mirror, mirror on the wall, that lady.
Yes,
Mhm.
right. My Botox. Yes. Who's the fairest of them all? I couldn't. Yeah. No, they'd fire me immediately. I wouldn't be able to help but make
They'd be
jokes.
like, excuse me, ma'am, there's no smoking.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, isn't it part of a character? Goodness.
They're like, Maleficent, you can't smoke here.
Aldo, I want to show you the backstage Disney TikToks. That sounds sexual, Aldo. Rhinoceros for $9.99. Maybe the reason why Ali Pacino and Robbie D couldn't film in the same room during Heat was that the producers tried to make it less gay. Oh, maybe. Stymie for $1.99. She's mad because Daffy Duck didn't eat her out. Wow.
Whoa.
That would be uncomfortable. With a beak or
Yeah,
a
that sounds
bill?
painful.
Excuse me, a bill?
Okay, get in their beak first. Aldo for $1.99. Now fairy godmothers wear pants. Thanks to Nick. Exactly. Aldo again. I need to join the stream and show you the secrets. I see you trying to sneak in here, Aldo. Russell Hall, pull up parks plus size park hoppers. That's why. Ugh. No. Rhinoceros for $9.99. No, Erica. The only solution is for Trump to declare Disney a terrorist organization. Considering the funding and mill industry complex proved me wrong. That'd be funny. Push-ups for $2. Happy anniversary, Gino and Kiki.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's our
God.
paper anniversary.
Do something papery.
Yeah, my husband got me those flowers back there today.
Sweet.
It's nice.
Oh yeah,
There's-
happy anniversary to you too.
Thank you. Yeah, I think they have lilies in them though. We can't have our cat get into this. You know, cats are so finicky. It's like you can't have certain flowers. It's like
Oh yeah, they're
But, you know.
allergic to them or something, right?
yeah, but you know, we don't. We care about our animals in this house, unlike some streamers. So
Yeah, I can't help but notice your cat hasn't been in frame like this whole time.
yeah, well, I have a Siamese, and he is. If you know anything about Siamese,
This.
I
Yes.
love those cats.
they are high maintenance cats, though, and he's a talker, man. Like if I let him in here, he would be everywhere. He wouldn't shut up. Like he's the real star in this house. But
Aw. What's a Siamese? What does a Siamese cat look like other than?
well, they have the blue eyes, and then they have like a dark face,
Oh, okay.
and like a light body. He's my. I've had 2 of them, so he's my second one. But
What do you like about them?
well, the thing I like about Siamese is they're kind of like rude and shy to everybody except
I
their
know a lot
owners.
about a rude cat. Yeah. My
They
husband has a female
love their
cat.
owners.
My husband has a female calico. I am the devil. He is her mother. There's nothing I can do. This cat torments me every day, and I still love her. She would put a shock collar on me if she could.
Oh, that's so
Honestly.
funny.
Can I have lilies, please, tomorrow for our anniversary?
I just love cats. I love them. They
I
are
love
just
them
like
too. She's so cute. I'm like, she'll be like, come over here, pet me, and then she'll attack me in the eyes. Like,
that's my cat too. My cat and my husband are like constantly fighting with each other. Like they just, I don't know, they're always brawling with each other. But he's like an angel to me. He loves me.
Wow, it's a gender thing.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My dad always says your cat's always looking for a fight. I'm like, I don't know, but once you take them in, you can't get rid of them.
Your cat's
all right. Look at her. Look at her. Here she comes.
Oh, I hear her. Oh my god!
I love you. I love you.
Oh my god!
I missed it.
And she's gonna. Her hand got free, and she didn't even hurt you.
She didn't hurt me. I know, but she does.
You were not kidding.
Do it again.
Oh my god!
She fucking hates. He bottle fed her from when she was 4 days old. I am the devil. That is her mother, and that's it. And if I look right now, he's just lying on his chest like, I love you, love you.
I'm an angel.
Yeah, I think he hasn't like really nicked you in the face yet.
You know
my
what?
gosh.
She's gotten me not in the face, but there have been times like she'll scare me just for sport. Like I don't know where she is. She repels from the ceiling to scare me sometimes. She finds it funny, and I can tell she's laughing. Like, if I walk in the door and not Gino, it's like, ugh. Like,
you again.
Like that about cats. Like they're very
I know.
loyal. I want to snuggle you too, kitty.
I know.
Oh.
And then like they'll let you like one time, and it's like, dangling the carrot in front of you for the rest of your life, just to get that moment again.
She'll sit in my chair, and so I can't sit here. She'll be like, "What?
We could do
This
that.
is my studio.
Like, maybe I'm gonna stream.
Oh, that's so funny.
Maybe it's gonna be cooking with six.
Cooking with six. We're in, right?
Maybe it's gonna be the 6 cast. Maybe I'll hang up my own sign.
You'll sit in your chair so no one else can sit in your chair. baby.
That's right, Gino. Thank you.
Aldo, you can play Cruella, so you can.
The Chargers win. I turned it off with just like 20 seconds left, and they were losing.
I thought they were.
You're damn right they won. Oh, no one cares.
I love you.
I care a little.
Cruella, but Cruella is cruel to dogs. But I do smoke, so.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Gino. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And hi, Cherry. I don't really know you, do I?
I don't think so, but it's nice to meet you.
Lucky gal. It's a pleasure, Cherry.
Yeah, you too.
Keanu, where can people find you? What's coming up?
Keanu C. Thompson on all of the platforms, X and Instagram, and of course YouTube, where I do the live streaming and the podcast. So follow everywhere. And if you want to see me do live stand-up comedy, that's where I post the dates. There you go.
Yeah, where are you going to be next?
Eugene, where are we next? It's next weekend. I can't remember. Catch a Rising Star on the 24th in Princeton, New Jersey. If you're in the area, come on out.
Yes. Cherry Perez.
Yeah, you can find me on X, on TikTok, and on YouTube, Miss Cherry Perez. And yeah, I will be in my new house, my new studio next week. So I have a lot of stuff planned, and I'm very excited. And thank you for having me, Chrissy.
Congrats on moving away from the brown people.
I know, we did it.
That was not in the Disney handbook of things to say. Moving on up.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this was fun. What a fun show. Thank you to Keanu, Cherry, Megan Fox, and all you listeners. all you listeners out there, and all the Tiana princesses. For tickets, go to chrissiemayr.com. See me in Ohio next weekend, next Saturday, 18th. Tickets, go to chrissiemayr.com. Or if you live in San Diego or Phoenix or Albuquerque or Mount Kisco, New York, you can get those tickets here on my website as well. Working on some new guests for Nightmare, possibly this week, maybe next week. We're gonna try to get some cool new people into the studio, and keep the ideas coming. I always like to get ideas. If you're like, oh, this person lives in New York or New Jersey, or you should have this person. You know, it might take 6 or 7 attempts, but I will eventually listen to your requests. And what else? Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to these ladies right here. They're the best. Oh, final super chat from Stymie. Later, ladies. Later, Stymie.
Bye, Stymie.
This has been SimpCast. Thank you for simping. We love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.